Yes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you, Nigeria Wash family. Hi, Una Day. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday to every one of you. Once again. Yes, we are back again. Wow. So where do we start from now? We are back again. Sorry about that. All right. Where do we start from? All right. Let's just start from by telling you that Herdsmen has taken over communities in those states. As you all know, we'll be talking about Governor Obaseki signing the anti-open grazing law. Up to now, Governor Obaseki don't just start a bypass. And those of you that are supporting Governor Obaseki will not talk about him again. I would like you to hear from the people that live in those states. Maybe this one now, if you get hurt, you will feel the pains of the people. Fulani Herdsmen has taken over the communities in those states. It's pathetic. My people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. Kasi Mother of All is already here with us. She's always here with us. Good evening to you, Mommy. Thanks for joining us this evening. Mommy Diaspora. Julian, Salami, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. Doris Odion, thanks for joining us. Good evening to you. Joy P, thanks for joining us. Marvin, Lucky, thanks for joining us. I appreciate you. Thanks. You also, Gary Aki, I see you right there. Good evening to you. Felicia Osahon, I see you right there. Thanks for joining us. Good evening to you. Joseph Sunday, thanks for joining us. Faith Wilfred, thanks for joining us. Good evening to you. I appreciate every one of you. Kelvin Caesar, thanks for joining us. Osagbovo Konra, I see you right there. Thank you, my good people. Let's move on from here. Please don't forget to copy the link. We have not started. Just copy the link. Share it in your other platforms where you belong. Let others know what we're talking about. We're going to talk about the insecurity that's currently going on in those states. You're going to be hearing from lots of people. Yes, I want you to hear from them, because if you are hearing from me, it might look like, okay, this man doesn't like Governor Obaseki, or it doesn't like anybody in those states. I don't know. But what we are doing is for the betterment of those states. I can't see the truth and bypass it. No. Anti-open grazing law that Governor Obaseki refused to sign it tomorrow is still part of the problem that we're facing right now, after you will hear what our people will be talking about. Dandy Vic, I see right there. Thanks for joining us. God bless you. Godfrey Victor, I see you as well. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm very good. Thank you. All right, let's move on, my people. Like I said before, let's move on. And God bless you now.
That's why I showed that one, not vessel.
Okay. as you all can see right now, our representative, Leftist Amausa, is on top of bike. We are going extra miles to go get these informations for you to hear from our people that live in Asket of Edo States. Because sometimes we all talk about, for some of us that visit Nigeria from abroad, we only visited Benin. It's so fortunate you see we come back to say that, oh, Benin is very safe. Everywhere is safe. There's security everywhere. Benin. My people, we have Edo States. We have Edo States. We have so many cities in Edo States. It baffles me to see our people visit back home, who lives abroad and visit home. You only visited Benin, GRA, Ekewa Road, and King Square. Then you come back and be saying everywhere is safe. To be honest, if you don't really have anything to say, don't talk. That's just the fact. Yes, I've seen a couple of people saying that, oh, I went home, everywhere is safe. This one, you only visited Benin. And even the Benin that you visited, you were limited to some areas. How can you come back to deceive people that everywhere is safe? Did you went to Aunshi? Did you went to Ekboma? Did you went to Iroa? Did you went to Agenabode? Where did you go? And people more they careful. When I hear people talk today now, when I go surprise. These people, they be human beings. We are going to the Fulani herdsmen themselves to go and ask them questions. This video go shock now. Who went extra miles to go get this all covered. Let's do this. Please. If you visit home, if your area is safe, keep on to yourself. You must pass through all the areas in the whole Edo State before you can say that Edo State is safe. You can't just go to Ring Road or go to Ikobahi and come back after 1 month and start deceiving people that everywhere is safe in Edo State. What is wrong with some of us? It's still the question I'm asking. Do you all want us to live like this forever? Why can't we just say the truth? Or are you expecting maybe when you continue to lie and deceive the people, Governor Obaseki will not call you for appointments? No, I don't see that governor like that. Governor Obaseki na governor will get sense, even though he's not doing what we expected from him. He's not going to call you. If you drink beer, they go from different beer parlor. Governor Obaseki not going to give you appointment. I'm sorry. If you eat pounded yam from one restaurant to another, he not going to give you appointments. If you lie from one platform to another, he not going to give you appointments. Then why can't you just have the people rather than doing everything possible for the government to have you? Stop deceiving our people. Say the truth. Thank you, my people. I can see more of our people joining us right now. I can see my Saruta right there. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. I can see Irene Finance. Thanks very much for joining us. Good evening to you. I can see, let me check. Kingsley Omozi. Thank you very much for joining us. Good evening to you as well. Thank you. Please, just the reason why we are showing this, we wanted you all to see the extra miles we went to cover this whole thing for you. Just check. Thank you. Yes, I can see Watson or DSA. Good evening to you. Thanks very much for joining us. I appreciate you so much. Prince Golly, thanks for joining us. I can see Usasu Orobosa, thanks for joining us. Vin Kel, thanks for joining us. Kelvin Godwin, thanks for joining us. Good evening to every one of you. Please join us and let us speak to Fulani Herdsmen themselves and speak to the communities and those victims that have been affected. Hear their cry. Even though our leaders in Edo State don't want to hear their cry, I want you all to hear their cry. Thank you. As you all can see, we've been on top of bike for the past a minimum of 11 minutes, okay? Or let's say 10 minutes, just to get to the location that we are going. We deliberately covered all this place because Governor Basek cannot know this area. That's just the truth. Governor Basek cannot know whether this kind of road they exist. You don't know him. So we want to tell them, say people are living here. This is part of Edo State. And those of you that live in the diaspora that visit home and come back to be deceiving our people that everywhere is safe in Benin, you don't know this area. Or maybe you are assuming that you are better than the people that live in this area. No, you are not better than them. They are just unfortunate to have a bad government. That's all. People live in this area. If you ask Obaseki now, say, what did I call this area? You don't know. It's the truth. You don't know. Meet her one-on-one. Ask her, you don't know. Let's move on. We are still driving. Thank you.
We get to come back. Because government don't want to go back. We get to come back. Say na feet, na identity so. Don't put their cow come out.
As you can see, the bike on the front is also our team. We went with a couple of bikes, okay? Because no car want to come here. So we chartered bikes. The bike you're seeing right there in the front is also our team. The one that's recording is also our team. So we took the risk to go far to cover all this. All right. Sesh, Omo, Edosa, I see you right there. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. Thank you very much. God bless you. Khaled, I see you. Aizo Toy B, I see you right there. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. Please help us to share and hit the like button and hear the cry, the plight of our people. God bless you all.
We'll slow down for those men. We'll slow down. Wanna join us? Wanna enter now? Slow down. Carry this man. Wanna manage that man. Wanna manage the man. Slow down, slow down.
Let me manage that.
They go because they still different.
Eh? Which?
What is okay?
Just before.
Oh yeah.
have to rescue, take 2 men join us. In this bike where I did now will be 3 now. The front one there before, making 7. Come back. So people cannot be stranger in their own land. And the government said nothing is happening. For today, I just wanted to access that community. I was unable to access it today. Unable to access it. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's go down here road now, sir. That community they stay. You still stay there?
No, they don't have us.
Now I can't see it before. I feel seen the house, you feel it does here. And about to make me come. What is the name of the community? Abumere second. Under which local government, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. Slow down. See those children where park. Come now, park from our village. Yeah, I ask them because you know they go now. That's how they go.
Yes.
For town this side.
Yes.
Okay, I'm missing now for.
All right, people, before we move on, you can see these children, everybody's packing away. So on our way to this community that we're going right now, Bumere, and the Everon, we saw people packing away from their home, their house, their houses. They are packing their loads, they are running away. They don't have government. In fact, you will hear a lot of them talk today. All right, I want you to create time. Let's do this together. We took the time to went far to go cover this for you. We took the risk, a big risk, right? Like I said before, those people visiting home who come back to deceive you don't come to this area. They only come to deceive you and say, hey, Benin is safe, like Benin is the only place in the whole Edo state. What about Ishan people, Afema, and many, many more? I can't remember, but I know that Benin is just a city. Yes, it happens to be a capital city. We shouldn't be capitalizing on what we see in Benin to judge how the government are doing in the whole of those states. These are people, or do you think we pay these people to run away from their home? We just bump into them. You can see them right now. You will see more. Let's continue to move on.
There's someone that they go.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Those are the children where they pack load. Come on now, they locate go other place. Now you new place they locate go. Now we want go so. But we not fit access because they use car block road. They use car block road, so we not fit actually access the place. Meanwhile,
We are sorry for the interruption right there. Please bear with us. We are here. The network is not friendly right now. I don't really know why my network is doing this. Please just understand and bear with us, okay? Can you guys hear me right now? Can you still see the videos at all? Can you still see the video? Just type on the comment section. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, let me put on the sound. Can you hear my own voice and can you see the video? Okay, thank you very much, my people. Thank you. Thank you. I can see Vinkel, Maviloki, home is home. Okay, thank you. God bless you all. Thank you.
I'll join her for that place. Okay. Oh, you want to join her or you want to stay with me?
I will stay with you.
We'll go meet those children. I don't look and say, na coward. Now we'll go be if we leave those children. So I'll go meet those children. Sit there. So I know if you see them for cow that side.
Okay, they don't carry cow.
Carry cow block road. We can see another second one. The bike say no, they continue. See now the children after pass that time where they carry their load. They come up for the community. So funny enough, that community name, me I not they remember them at all. I want to remember the name of the community. Abumere. So I want me to use their name, they talk. Me, all the people who involved not come to us say, now lie with they talk. You see whether they park, they come. So, each other even know, say, our assistant don't even feel it. Your name, sir? Now, Pidgin English will not go school. Your name, sir?
My name is Felix.
Now, you feel try volunteer, so you go carry us go that community just now.
Yes.
Why you can't see, say, that bike, make them must turn back? Why you can't say that bike must turn back? So they go out, who knows now we day front, now now they back. We knows how they go just now, their car will come full road. Or insist say we must turn back. Because now you now did this area and I know waiting they happen. Waiting.
Now which are booking they do us now say we will turn back.
So it will not turn back now, if it be high for happen.
If you kidnap you, carry your camera.
No, now you are the ask question.
If you go there, so they see you with a camera, then you must correct your camera for your hand. With those back we will carry and go so.
The focus is the bike too.
Yes.
For foreign land, here they do this and nobody feel challenge there. What you now don't put together to ensure say this problem feel not work happen. Because they pursue them for interior, they come. One, they notice they'll come where you did. So where they call this community will stand now. This community where would they now? What thing that they call them?
This na
Ugbekere. Okay, good. Whether I correct or not correct, so now Ugbekere. Yeah. You don't just say things say as help not come from government, come from everybody. More now join hands together to see what thing. You can go look for some other me ask them question. If something have they will you do, they will you do they threaten people. They do not the fit kill all those kind of people.
No, they no try.
Yeah, you do not fit kill them.
No, they fit kill them.
Now only no simple like way they only no time now they do feel they worry. So thank you very much. If say you said they fear to talk to me, because me they not can see your face.
No, oh no, I will fear to talk to you.
Talk to me now, because you don't float me.
Say me, I'll be a stranger for you.
Okay.
Now you work, now me they do for
Okay,
you.
okay.
No, we say
Thank you. Why I ask you that question, because you must get experience why you insist say we must turn back. Thank you very much. This is another word more current to the world, make the world come to our aid, every one of us.
In case you guys don't understand what is going on here, let me explain a little bit. This community, Herdsmen has taken over, right? It means even those that is living right there now, many people have moved out of the surrounding communities to this particular place. So they were advising my team not to drive further. If not, their bike will be taken from them, their camera will be taken from them. Probably, they might as well lose their lives. In Edo State, we have communities that herdsmen have taken over. In case you are not get them, make I use pidgin to talk them, because the good people of Edo State will understand what I'm saying. But the bad people who choose to be bad, no matter how you try to talk to them, no matter how you try to explain to them, they are choosing to be bad. They will see the truth, they will pretentiously ignore it. This one are Edo State, where herdsmen don't take over. So you will hear from many people today. We'll be covering this, covering it, and pile up everything together. Una we visit Benin during Christmas. Una come back on the light to our people, say everywhere is safe. You only visited and you lock yourself inside GRO, if maybe not GRO what they call that, 10 Joshua or whatever. Now then you lock yourself rich. You come down, you drive out, you come back, you say everywhere is safe. That our uncle where the key, where come from America, I spent 1 month for Edo State. The day when they return back to America, and they catch him, they kill him. Okay, let's assume, say that our uncle succeed, fee pass that day, reach airport, travel back to America. That our uncle for still join people, they talk and say, no, Edo State is safe. I spent a whole 1 month there. 1 calendar month I spent there. Everywhere was very, very safe. Very, very safe. The governor is doing well, right? Because he spent 1 month. But unfortunately, the day when they return back, now what happen to them? Happen. You will go where God protects. You come back, you deceive our people. Say everywhere is safe. Now only Benin you reach, sister. Now only Benin you reach, brother. Stop deceiving our people. This community, na Edo State. Share this video, make it reach Obaseki hand. Tell them, say we not hate them. We they tell them, make it do its job. We they tell them, make not the rough shoulder. Now what would they tell them with that? Make una hear them.
Thank you. Yeah. Now well done. I got you there. How you doing? What will be your name? Huh?
Help me.
Help me. Yeah. And today now, anybody can help you?
No.
Well, what happen? More the show they go. Because there's a difficult play will be now day. Yeah. So which community you come from?
I come from Abumere.
And why they pack load now? Those load where they this your wheelbarrow.
The reason why they pack out because of Fulani Herdsmen.
Fulani Herdsmen, what happen?
They enter our community. They can't shoot once.
Okay.
They don't kill anybody.
Yes.
That is why we are packing. Everybody don't leave the community.
They break all the house.
They break all the doors.
May I be the current community? They use car block road. The bike people say they're not go pass that place. Now come to us, maybe they're not just kidnap us where you just sit come now. Are be possible? And so now they just return back. Now me will gather come back. So since that time till now, we not did that community. My guy, what did I call you?
Miracle.
Miracle. Now life is fine. Is there any miracle now? Did the government do miracle to salvage you now out of this problem?
No.
Okay. How far? How now? How just give me what you have from your experience.
My experience bad. And the government can help us. As we
Just
dey now hungry all day.
why?
Since morning I never chop.
Why?
Because of the Fulani.
You know if you go farm or
Not
what?
fit go farm. About plantain, they all chop and finish for farm.
They don't chop and finish.
Yes, so.
Not
Cow, they mash everything.
everything.
Everything cassava, they root on. Person not fit go farm now.
So you don't bury like that for those states.
Yes, so.
So man, now they run. They tell say man they run leave the whole land. I not believe. No, say me I pass now just now.
Yes, so.
So now you on the park go. So now sure say that place is safe.
No.
So now just want to try.
Yes. Like they see.
So what be your experience with those Fulani herdsmen? What be your experience with them? Which experience you get with them? How they take on our village? What they do?
How they come? That day we dey kitchen.
Yes.
They come. According to people who say they see them.
Yes.
They say na vigilante na they call look for. Say the vigilante they find that trouble.
Say na vigilante they can't look for.
Say
vigilante they find their trouble. Now they can't they shoot.
Yes.
So now all of now can't base.
Yes.
That evening now after or now manage that evening.
Everybody come on that day.
You remember the day where they tell me so? The date?
No. Your second. My second.
Okay. On the 2nd.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, if you are okay, I bet you stay with me. Know why? So that I go the your name, sir.
Mr. Wale Balogun.
Mr. Wale Balogun. Which junction would they so?
We dey Igbokule Junction.
Igbokule Junction. The junction who carry back face and this camera they look now from the con.
No, from Abumere.
Abumere Junction. But Abumere very far inside.
It still reach like 1.5 miles.
Yeah, I thought as much because we almost spend more than 7 minutes for bike that time before we jam them with the block. So we did this community. It was hard for over 1 hour before see person will go join bike we carry us. Can't even show the
road,
the place. They say nobody did there now. Already we want to go see the broken houses and all for first-hand information. But just tell me more of your experience. Because I will carry you come just now.
As we go there, because myself I know the house that day.
Yes.
But I can't check my property. Before I reach there, they don't broke everything, park some. But that day when they come, they carry cow, come all our plantain for road, everywhere they don't shop and both cassava.
Yes.
So and then they drive for everybody. They take go and drive there. So after they go park, they go call soldier, come. The following day, now they come break the house.
Soldier don't do their own command.
They just check, go inside, come back. As they just come out, now those people still come back.
Who be those people?
The house. Those Fulani herdsmen. And they come back all the house we do for the community.
So until now, nobody stays
in
that community?
Nobody stays in the community.
Thank you.
Even though myself, as you see me for road, I just go just now. If I not quickly come, then block like as them block you, know, they for block us join.
Because me, I even surprised. That car block road, the bike people say will not pass. We want to go back. So now one of them say if we not the one with the front. One the guy will follow us, say we not go car go block us, another car will block us on road. And two trans they come just now, say another car will
another car they
one block us.
Then they there.
Now wow.
Wow, now the suffer we face for this side since 3 years ago.
Because those state government say nothing like security threat here. Now make us come.
Security
this one and I do diaspora. I do diaspora with there abroad. Now then get choice of this matter. Now then send me call their channel. Niger Watch. Now be the capital for it. So now make me come. So you go gather those people. I want to ask them question. Where would they? Say somebody. Somebody. Say somebody. Say the community and the junction with that.
So after they go park, they go call soldier, come. The following day, now they come break the house.
Soldiers don't do their own command.
They just check, go inside, come back. As they just come out, now those people still come back.
Who
Come
be those
boggle
people?
the house. Those Fulani herdsmen. And they come boggle all the house we dey for the community.
So Tinana, nobody stays in that community.
Nobody stay in the community.
Thank you.
Even though me self ways, as you see me for road, I just go just now. If I no quickly come, then block like as them block you, now they for block us join.
Because me, I even surprised. That car block road. The bike people say will not pass. We want go back. So now one of them say if we not the one with the front. One the guy will follow us say we not go car go block us, another car will block us on road. Because two cars they come just now say another car will
another car they
one block us.
Then they there.
Now wow.
Now the suffer we face for this side since 3 years ago.
Because those state government say nothing like security threat here. Now make us come.
Security
this one and I do diaspora. I do diaspora with there abroad. Now then get choice of this matter. Now then send me call their channel. Niger Watch. I be the capital for it. So now they can come. So you go gather those people. I want to ask them question. Where would they? Say somebody. Say somebody. Say the community and the junction with that. We can't go in. Everybody they go there, they return back. They even advise us to not try them at all. Go. Now via south or via northeast. Now from the total now.
Okay, good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir. We are from Niger Watch family. On behalf of the civil society, we come here. We can't do farm Friday visit to this community. Which community we did now, sir?
This is very community. Yes, this is a Ubokili community. Ubokili community.
Now here you they stay.
No, but here they stay. Now who make me run come here?
Where you they stay?
At the stay for second Abumere.
Second Abumere.
Yes.
What did make you come here?
This problem what they get for this place more than 3 years now. Last 2 years they killed 3 men with 104. You this year get the same thing. They come again and start firing gun for hair. They say they don't need guillotine. They don't anything shooting gun, they don't need them. Anything reggae of community, they don't need them. Anything noise, they don't need them. We can't say okay. So later, if we go our farm, they don't chop all our thing for inside farm. Nothing where we say we can take, they make money again. Like me personally, I come for Delta State. I entered this community since 1995. Now here, all what I do for life, now here I do, I not do for my community. Now everything break down, the whole community don't run away, no single person there. As now they go just now, I see many cars for road, they block road, no way to pass. Now we better but afternoon for an eye. So
okay. Now you say they chop so many things. Wait till the farm for a year.
Okay, with the farm yam farm, plantain farm, garlic farm, with the plant cocoa yam. Now do what you do for this place.
So they uproot the yam come off for ground. That be how?
Okay, that's very good. They uproot the whole yam, both the cassava, the plantain, the quarter for up. Everything down. If they meet you for answer farm, they start firing because they make a move away. Nobody for the community now. We're hungry now.
The Gary live.
They'll chop the
Gary live.
If you watch out here now, our boys, our women hang around. So from here go, now they hang around. No way to wait. Would they beg the government?
And never reach there.
Okay.
Yeah. So Edo people, we have a community or communities in Edo State where Fulani herdsmen have chased our people away. In Edo State, right? If Niger Watch did not win extra miles to cover this now, how now they know? In Edo State, the same state where they see, say, some of our people, they fight for Edo State government or Nigerian government. Our people here that have been struggling, farming, Fulani herdsmen have chased them all away from their communities. Not that. Oh God, I don't know how to explain this. Even where they came now, they have also instructed them. Normally, you know, at night you ring bell just for anything that is passing by to know that yes, people are awake, don't commit crime and all that. I don't know how to explain that. They have warned them You are not allowed to ring bell anymore. We are not allowed to see vigilante in this community. All the vigilante where evil day before, not be the kind one where they be new, they don't push all of them away. As we speak, Fulani Herdsmen own a community in Edo State. And I know some of you will counter me later on the comment section. Say, Naija wash, you're all too much. Leave Governor Obaseki alone. Oh! I did shake my head for now. It's painful. It's painful. Forgotten that the governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin Obaseki, only have 8 years. The opportunity for you and I to remind him of what we want from him. His time in office is limited. Once it don't come out now, we go start it all over again from a new stranger. We go take over from him. Let's sing one voice. Una say no. Una say na hate, we hate governor. Una say na hate, we hate Nigerian government. How can I be hating somebody I don't know? How can I be hating somebody we don't have anything at all? Governor Obaseki is a servant according to Constitution. In case you don't know, he's a servant. He sworn an oath to serve you and I. So constitutionally, you and I also have the right to criticize him. We have the right to tell them what we need. But some of us say, lie. Somebody left a comment 2 days ago, say if not because of say life does change. Who be Nigeria was going to the question Governor Obaseki. Somebody left it on my platform. As I see and say, I shake my head. One of my admin, I see him. He can't screenshot, I can't give me. I say, God. In a postmodern world, somebody left. I say, if not because say word change, who be Nigeria was going to the question Governor Obaseki. Can you imagine? Okay, we'll continue to hear from them. Thank you.
Where they say they come meet Una, they send people come, you come for night, they come for daytime. Who be these people now? Herders, where they hear cow, who they be?
Okay, well, they call them Fulani Herdsmen, where they control cow.
Fulani na very big word. Now herders, they call them.
Herders, where they control cow.
Yes.
Not them.
They control cow.
Yes.
Now daytime they come to meet Una, be na night.
Okay, the first way they come early in the morning, where they just break. As they just come, as our boy just see them, now they start they run. More time they come cover, say, no, men come. So they want to give us usher. Say,
all of them wear soldier clothes.
They wear soldier
all of them hold gun.
All of them hold gun. The constable will say they want to give us usher. Say if you see their cow, Mono pursue their cow 1, Mono shoot their cow 2. Any vigilante will shoot their cow, so they kill her. If they send vigilante for this road, they go kill her. Make your they go keep all their uniform. They don't want to see vigilante for eye. Now it's okay, say no problem. As they won't come on, that's why they fire gun. Our people now, they don't feel weakness now. Now that's why they come on. So
yes, of course. Somebody just stated right there, can we call in? Why not? Let me check. Who asked that question? Somebody asked, oh, I can't find it. Please, I'll bring out the phone line. Okay, Abe Johnny. Okay, yes, of course. I'm going to put the phone line right there now. Why not? This one a community matter. Only me cannot handle it. You know, many of them are dead there when I get some past me. Why not? You know, as long as you are constructive with your delivery, I don't mind. The phone number is right there. You can call in. Why not? Call in. I will pause and I will pick your call. Thank you. Let's continue to listen.
Last year, they killed 4 people. This year again, they don't enter this community now. Shooting gun. They warn us. How many people come and people don't come out now.
We already have people calling in right now. We have Engineer Ken calling us right now. Good evening to you, sir. Talk to us.
Good evening,
thank you, sir.
How you doing, my brother?
I'm not fine. I'm not fine with what I'm actually showcasing right now. I'm not fine.
This matter, and I want to speak in English with everybody to hear.
Yes.
saying that what they call them again, that power line. When they come from north, then they follow the call Nigeria. And I tell you, sir, those things will be the topping ground. If you play the team back, you will hear me where they talk everything. And they don't happen, they don't set. They don't capture one village now. As they hold that one now, so they hold different ones they go. And our leaders they sit down, the Jews shall be. And they say no go reach them. Yeah, that's a liar. You know, so the whole thing is so painful. It's so
painful.
Our youth they run for house. Why you be huge? Why you be huge? They're supposed to be ashamed of themselves. You know, so they're supposed to be ashamed of themselves. When I get gone, don't be full everywhere now for being. Why don't they run come from our place? And I get the love it come together. All these people one night, show all of their things. When I think I'm gonna put all of them there, everybody keep quiet. That's why it does reach. When I run off from our own village to a stranger, what's up, man? I don't know what they call out for it, though. That's not the idea when I come from. My brother, in those days, when they grow, you don't be like that, too.
No.
You know, that I said, going on day like that. You should touch one, touch everybody.
Yes.
And you're telling me now where all these court boys when they kill themselves. I've seen them so for that video, they belong to different courts. They don't feel fight for themselves now.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother.
And the worst part of it, the worst part of it, I mean, the commissioner of police for those states now, Sama. The head of DSS now, Sama. The head of army now, Sama. The head of civil defense now, Sama.
You have to be careful. If you question Obaseki now, if people go attack you, you have to be careful.
My brother, if you don't care about someone, I don't pass that eating until they share any woman. I support of God. If they check any of my family member, I will do it openly. I don't go hide my face. I don't go hide my face. You know, my brother, the world don't flourish like that. No. You don't flourish like that. And I will do it openly. You know, with my clear eye. You know, because they still know their rights. You know their rights. For real, when we're in this house, when we're in there for abroad, we need to come together. Then we form a team. So I'm going to use take ginger our brothers and sisters.
The same people that live abroad that you're talking about, all of us, are we really ready? It's not by saying it. Are we ready? How many people is ready to put their finance into there for us to fight for ourselves? How many? Do you know how much I spent throughout 2021 by myself? All I received from people, thank you, Nigeria Wars, God bless you. Thank you, Nigeria, God bless. That's all. So to be honest, we are not ready. It's just the fact. That's what I'm telling people right now. I'm not the governor. I'm not the Oba of Benin. I will showcase it, but I will not solve it in anything anymore.
Yeah, as you are showcasing this now, you are creating an awareness. And then you start letting our people know that we need to come together to fight these people. We have to start saving up money. We have to start recruiting men. You know, we should forget about our leaders. Our governor is sleeping. The House of Reps, the senators, they're all sleeping. We should forget about them. And let's start thinking about ourselves. We want to start taking this laws into our hands.
Thank you, bros.
So that there will be no good news.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. God bless you. Let's hear from someone else. Thank you very much. We have our brother Alex. Good evening to you, my brother. How are you doing?
Mr. Najawa, may God bless you for this publicity you are doing. Thank you so much. Like that person said, it's long overdue. Thank you for this. And God will bless you, your family, your entire admin, your team, anything you stand for. God will bless and protect you guys, because this one, this is the real problem right now in Edo State. You see, when I talk, I have nothing against our government. I grew up in a political home. My uncle was a 2-time local government chairman under Lucky Benedium. He was a former commissioner under this very governor, last administration. I know what I'm talking about. Do you know why Moses was able to help God's people from the land of bondage? He grew up in the palace of Pharaoh. So I know what's up. I know how Ghana Moscow was flying in and out of our house. I know what happened. I know where there is to offload money in cash from a goalie van. I grew up in this system. I'm from a political house. When I was in school, my university was the second most expensive private university, second to Benedium University. I'm not a pushover. So when I talk about this, I have a lot to talk about. I may make mistakes in my submission, in my delivery, but I have the real thing to give, the real information about the insecurity and the negligence of these people who don't care about us. Do you know how many communities? I know some charity homes that go to these villages sometimes under a heavy security guard to distribute food and clothes to these guys. So how can a governor be sitting down, eating normally and sleeping normally, moving around, discussing projects without security on the express road for more than 7 months now? Nigeria was, thank you. Thank you for your reportage. Last week, you and other platforms were instrumental to avoiding a bloodbath between the Tipa German Association and the DSS, because I know that group very well. They are very strong. Forget about the protests they were doing. They were just trying to do that first to see if peace will come, and peace came. So this is what you are doing now. Thank you.
Thank you,
don't know
my
how many
brother.
people have been killed.
Thank you.
How many people have been driven away from their farms?
I think you will be calling back. Just watch first. You have not seen anything yet. Watch and listen to our people. I believe you will be calling back. Thank you. God bless you, my brother. Thank you. My people, we have a long way to go on this video, okay? If I have to start picking calls right now, we're not going to get there. I want you all to listen to our people first. You guys can start calling in, all right? So let me take a break for now let all of us join together to watch this video. I'm taking a break not to pick any calls. That's what I mean. Thank you.
Keep all their uniform. They don't want to see vigilante for eye. Now it's okay, say no problem. As they won't come on, that's what they fire gun. Our people now, they don't feel weakness now. Now that's why they come on. So last year, they killed 4 people. This year again, they don't enter this community now. Shooting gun, they won on. How many people come and people don't come out now. Small time, the next day, now some security men come. They come, what happen. They go around, no soldier and all. They go around, finish. Maybe the Fulani Herdsmen started them. As they don't come around, when they come again with the black and black, 8 of them. Start firing everywhere. All of us move away again. Bust our door, take some money, scatter our property there, everything is down.
So when they come that time, when they kill those 4 people, so who will not report to?
Okay, we report for Ekanala division, Ekanala station. We report, and they come with their men and then carry the dead body from here. Come on, now we vigilante go and remove the dead body from very far. Come and give the Ekanala police station here. Now we do it before they move the dead body go. The next 2 months again, the Yoruba man will be hunter. They fire them again. They see they are aware. All what happened here, the Ekanala police then they are aware.
And since then, they not send police come here, make it come, they patrol this place.
Then send them, come, they patrol, they try their best. I can't allow police to try their best, because everybody they fear ahead. Yeah. Because that was soldier war. Police can never do that war. Because they fear their head, they try. I can't allow DQ, they try. Last year they tried, 24 hours, they carry their men. If they see somewhere, they still go back. They see somewhere, they still go back. So now so it be for that last 2 years ago.
For that last 2 years ago.
But this very year, so this year, they don't come again. Start firing gun.
Wait till they say happen when they just can't fire.
They say their cow don't be around. We should not temper their cow. We should not pursue their cow. Make their cow don't lose. We could not shoot their cow. We could not embarrass them. Now we can say okay. As they won't come out, the night shoot gun for her. AK-47 with the pump action. So they don't want to see vigilante for eye. They don't want to see, make head down, only their bell when they ring, till they do it quick again. Also okay, but few of our people they say, What don't come on last 2 years they care about people. This year again they don't come again. And the cow don't chop all their teeth when they around the backyard inside the bush finish. When they want to leave. Okay, you go your farm and see cow they chop your teeth. What you want to do? You go fold hand, they look them. It's a big problem. Now make our people say, for them to see cow they chop all their teeth, not to feed, let them come for the next community. If for here look them and they be all those one. All those family that they go now.
And if you look and self, if we want go that community.
What's the name of this community? The name
of community.
For one go this Abu community in the morning to 12. Once it is 2 to 3, nobody can go to this community again.
In the night or in the afternoon?
2 to 3. Nobody can go to Abu community again.
Before this time. Now.
Even now, say 2 to 3, nobody can go to
nobody.
But before yes.
Before we can go, we did the community now.
That's our community.
So now as what they now
yes, 2 to 3, nobody can go there.
Because we experience and just now as they go. We they drive they go. The next thing we see car of block road.
Yes.
Okada man stop. Then the pull and the herdsman when he see us from far away, he run enter bush. Now Okada man reverse. So does that mean say if una they go now, those cars they don't come out for road?
They don't come out. We need to park. Then after we park, then it making you shout for the cow. That's when the herdsmen will come outside.
Okay, they're not always visible.
No, you always see cow, but
they're around there.
They're around there.
You don't take cows, come out for road.
At all,
no. Can never allow for them.
You want to risk your life.
You fight cow. So we will go meet. Thank you very much for this one. We'll go meet other people. Make we hear our man and the say they don't listen. And what it be una plea now to the government?
Would they beg the government, Obaseki, the governor of Edo State? Would they beg the Oba Benin, Oba Ewa the second, Oba Gidi Ganwa? Would they beg them? Abu any community second Abu don't pack a mud, no food to eat. Me personally, I get for university. Nothing now. Now, machine I take the carry plantain 1,000. Me where they make money before now I go down. I know if you go thief. No way to wait. Would they beg the government make them help us? Nothing. I would beg them. I don't say government. The security men. May they come help us. May they see come weakness and come see what they happen for the community. Nobody.
Okay, when you say make them help now, in what area you want to make the government?
Okay, the what area we need now be say for we now. To get mind to go dey do our work na there all our investment dey. We no fit go farm again. We can never go farm again lie to lie. Nothing we dey make money now from now because here no be our community. We are stranger here now. Unless apart from the river, na be only free thing wey dey see for here. Wey dey take. Here no be our community. The community wey dey na they don pursue us. Oh, what they don't chop am. What you want to make money?
Wetin you want make government come do now?
Okay, what you want make government come do? Say make dem come help our community. To talk to the people who get the cow, make them give one chance. Okay. Make them give one chance. More do our work.
Thank you very much. Sir.
Yes.
I don't hear from one of the man when we say he did display for his whole state, his whole community. Don't be say he go rob. Don't be say he go for somebody wife. Don't be say they cash and wish. But they do illegitimate business. They go. Person when he come rent a house, then he come pursue am for your house now. My Nigeria people, this one good. We get government, we get local government chairman, we get governor, we get senator, we get house of rep. Nothing they don't do about it. Police dey there, army dey there. They say police don't try, but this one don't pass police power. Where is Operation Thunderstorm when Obaseki people for ground? They call una, make una come help the people.
By Zigan.
When Obaseki for ground, we dey call una make una come help these people. This one we don't get am from information now say from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock because when they talk to you now we are talking from experience. We don't experience and this afternoon they repatriate us back as we dey go. So if una wan come do operation, not be just for you to just come early in the morning, do shenanigan and go. Come out from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Yes. Then in the midnight, come with special squad. Maybe say he will deal with them. So that DSS, this is the time for you to gather information. Not be to sit down for office, the road table. So that with all these ones, so that they can be live peacefully. President of Nigeria, on a say full security day. The people when be say that they supply the food now they don't displace them. This will not be from hunger to death. We dey beg you now. We won't go meet our mama and make we interview them. Now, more than they watch us. Sir, what be your name?
My name now come from Delta State, Ika. My name now Goshuku Christopher.
Oh,
I come from Agbo, Ika Northeast.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, what be your name again?
My name na Raymond. Now my dad be chairman for this community.
Raymond Osa.
Raymond Ogotia.
Ogotia.
Yes.
You did tell us something for background just now. What you say happened to this your hand?
Nah, I
Sure. Raise on.
Make camera see.
When Funani people chose come up for the community. Now back now we come to the hustle for this community they carry planting. Now make I say now 2 to 3 weeks. Now they say they come outside. I go carry planting. As I see cow, the cow call the meet me close to me. I not fit pass. I come forward with the machine. Now I say God this engine.
Including this one in your
yes,
leg.
now 4.
So the owner of the cow will not come outside. Make
not come outside.
Make the cow come up for
you. Not come outside.
And you not be use your mouth to say cow will come up for you.
I go die.
My people, when I don't hear now jungle we can't do for Nigeria. We get government for this state too. My people.
Well, we'll continue.
We dey continue.
They go. One go out those those are our women, our mothers and sisters. We then display from that place. Now then we want go meet. So person want lead us go give them. I'll tell you this very community way we dey, so I don't know the name. So I go always ask them the name of the community. It took us more than 1 hour before we see one person where they fit delegate follow us go that place. We still reach here, we not fit get access. This one they happen for this state, Edo State, and they happen for other places. But what you say don't mean now. Now so other places look and small. It can't turn to the one way be say now they don't get a grip. Say we not fit control them. But if we handle this matter on time, we will get leverage over them. But if you make them feel say now they get everywhere, they're untouchable, then go import more mercenary come. Go problem. But more still tell us say the truth. Who bring those elders come? Now our chiefs, our politicians, our leaders, those where would they respect, who they cry to, now then bring them. Now then beg get cow. Now then bring them come. That's why if person way a thief, something say me look for them, you not go ever see the head. That is why elders issue for Edo, it go be like waiting we take the play ourselves. As far they are making their profit, people they die. It's not really concerned them. I know their business. Our leaders, our politicians will rise up to their responsibility. Until the people say still rise up to define what they want. This people they talk so they get person they represent them for Abuja. How many times they don't raise the matter? We get person where they represent them for House of Reps and House of Senate, and none of them. We even get local government representative around this place, but none of them they talk for this matter because if like say all this matter now the poor people now they affect. The people must rise up and define what they want and how they want make those way they may lead them. Now then now I go work out. Now wait don't know.
Mama, good afternoon. Abeg, tell us your name.
My name be Anna Mora.
Wetin be that make mama dey cry when we see for here just now?
Na the melu when he chop plantain, na make her dey cry. We go farm this morning and we go farm, then we go cut plantain. Cow don chop the whole plantain.
For which community here?
For Abumere community.
Abumere 2 community.
Abumere 2.
Now na for go farm this morning. When they chop the plantain like this.
Now that farm now we dey cut like 5 cage for that farm. You don't see anything. The ones, the small one where they eat. Now carry come the tear to the bottle.
So you miss an album and now you stay. So now here you can't stay now for outside.
Now you call the stay.
Now you can't stay now
For your own country, for your own place.
We'll go show us where your load there. We'll go. So now this plantain now, una come first now say they do now. It's strong, it's not strong.
If you look at now, I think I will not put one farm where not far for yes. So cow not there. Make a show now. Plantain when cow shop for front. Yeah.
Okay. We'll go there. We'll go. I go show us where the load there.
See load for passage. Some people carry their own.
Hold on, sir. Yes, sir. See load. See, this one emergency parking.
For their home state, oh.
Son and chemical, everything.
Nigerian people make una see oh.
Now the village now before.
People when they go about their lawful duty, they go about their business for their own house. They don't commit any sin.
No.
Now strangers don't come.
Yes.
They don't turn them to IDP.
Yes.
I want to appeal to Governor Obaseki.
I bet me call help us.
They say 6-9.
Me call help us. We not
As this matter they go on now.
Nobody did there.
Together.
School don't resume now. No money to eat now. To eat for Benin now. Gossip na share when we go this morning now. Cow chop it. When na they go, you not see them for road.
They repatriate us back.
No, they go down come up.
The motor wey dey back na wey from the other village dey come. They don't see where pass. So Mayor Obaseki come help us. We want die. Now our place, we don't get where to go. Another person has now with this so.
Another person now they feed us.
Then they feed us. Now when they come
for the same community.
Yes. I've been made for the community now.
Which community na country?
Ubokule now country refugees now. Now one me
Now Ubokule village now with this so. We from Abuere to come here.
The reason why we come here now, be say we hear say they say na lie, say nothing like that happen. The commissioner of police, the commission. Okay.
According to what my brother talks, so we hear from the commissioner of police. They say nothing like that.
They patrol nobody for the village. No, not go.
Say all of them they live for the
Make they talk about the commissioner and lie. Nobody for the village.
Now make us come on a farm Friday.
Brother Mona follow us go. Let them say nobody. The husband will be destroyed.
You see plantain, cow
no food what we go give them. Nothing. I saw what happened there. Who they eat for table, who they eat for ground now. Since morning now, another woman I just feed us now. So they another house. So don't go let this house be there. Another people they outside for that side.
What is person do?
We don't get anything.
They will not do anything. They leave us.
Woman like me, I go first. I not get up now. Enter farm business. Now farmer, I be farmer. We farmer now. Woman where they come 5 coach, 6 coach. I not see one dog. The one dog now. Cow don't chop her.
2 weeks.
Now they go back.
I got there yesterday. I don't see planting.
Oga, make you help us, Oga. Now you be our governor. Make you help us. May you find solution for the Melu wahala. For Fulani wahala. We not get another place. I not get another village. I not get money to carry stuff for Benin now. To pay us rent. Now my money
don't reach. My children now get. I don't see money to pay for school fees now. They ask now what they
do. I
don't get fire girl. I don't get food. I don't wear. I be baby patient, so no money to go check up for UBTH again. Oh, my father got them, and I know what I want to do.
I don't get money pay my children school fees. They ask. I want to come find food now. Cow no let me go farm.
My brothers and sisters, when they watch this video, we want a pito now. We not say we may feel absorb situation. We see what our mothers they go through, our sisters they go through, people mothers they go through. We want appeal. Make una call Obaseki, make una call Buhari, make una call Senator Rogide, make una call Denise.
Dausa.
Denise. When you call yourself Denko, make una call them say, wetin they take they protect Edo people. Because Section 14 of the 1999 Constitution says the primary purpose of government na security and welfare.
Of his citizen.
If they not fit protect the citizen, you want make them take law into their hands. They say they don't want to take law into their hands. They have become IDP in their own town. We want to appeal. Those of una when you get their contact, make una begin dey call them, make una dey ask them this question. Our mama don't they sleep for outside. Our parents don't they sleep for outside. Our children now, they don't know where their mama dey, they don't know where their papa dey. Some of them dey bush. Make una begin dey ask our servants, which is Governor Obaseki and the rest of them, where how they take they protect us with our taxpayers' money. You carry us good more.
Okay.
We know which work out do. Now you're from there.
Is everything?
I say may I go show una the farm.
Okay.
My farm when cow shop.
Okay. No wahala, we'll go. We'll go.
Wow.
Oko na hin, oko ya big one.
God help us. The governor help us.
How can people?
All right, my people, we still have a long way to go on this video, but I just wanted to contribute again. I'm surprised those people that have been fighting for Governor Obaseki, you people are beginning to appear to be very, very biased and selfish, because when the obvious truth is coming out, you guys don't comment. But when you see other stuff, I don't know how to describe you guys. You that choose to be selfish, that choose to apply emotions to government, I want to hear from you. You have castigated me in the past, but I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Prove to us you have a heart. Prove to us you're not a biased person on this kind of a video. Call in. Tell us, Nigeria Watch, now me they criticize you. Me, you know, they talk to Obaseki. But this one, so I go fire Obaseki. At least for once, be transparent. At least for once, be truthful. If you don't want to be truthful to others, be truthful to yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and be truthful to yourself. For once, have a heart to take other people's, to assume you are putting yourself in other people's shoes. At least for once, feel for others. These people, in your mind, like I've always said, you are better than them. In your mind, though, but I'm going to tell you something today. You are not better than anybody. It doesn't matter if you live in the United Kingdom. It doesn't matter if you live in America. I'm putting it to you today. You are not better than anybody. When I was growing up, my dad let me know that I am not better than anybody and anybody is not better than me. That perception is still with me till tomorrow. That's what you see. If you know me very well, I respect everybody genuinely. We have a caller right now because a lot of people have been calling since. At least let me talk to 5 before we continue with this video. Thank you very much. Good evening to you, Mr. Tony. Thanks for calling us, sir. Talk to us.
Good morning from Japan.
Yes, I can see you are calling from Japan. Thank you, sir.
Exactly. I just arrived yesterday by the grace of God. My brother, you see this Obaseki of it. You know, some people will not tell themselves the truth. You know, one thing I always tell God, those people that say this thing they are doing is good, I pray may God let them see it in their family, so that they will know how bad it is. You know, when people are being praising Obaseki, you know, when you called me that day when I was driving, I told you how the condition of it was. I'm not against anybody. I'm not a politician. I am a businessman. I don't campaign for nobody. When you are not doing the right thing, I will come out and tell you categorically. This one, when I was in Nigeria, I met Shaibu one-on-one. In the Shaibu one-on-one, I said many things to him. The man said, my hand is tight. he cannot do anything. And it's truth. You understand me?
Yeah.
Shaibu said to me, maybe he will be hearing this thing now. He said he had his tight. I said, why? All this campaign you guys campaign. You people are complaining Buhari now. All the campaign you guys made, the promises, we are not seeing anything. What stop Obaseki to ban open grace? Why? All the government have been signing it to law. Why? I will go driving to my house, see cow at GRA. My brother, who do us? Who do us? All of them that be clamoring that, oh, Nigeria won. You know there's about good thing, this one. What good thing have they seen in those states today, my brother? Okay. It's our time we tell ourselves the truth. They can never tell themselves the truth. That's just the problem. Election is fast approaching again. All of them, they are warming up. They are not even telling us how they visit those things. Look at Mogide, the way he's facing his house. He buys people property, join his property there. You understand what I'm saying? All their manifesto they campaign for, they are not doing nothing. My brother, the only thing I will just tell you, continue to do your good work, oh, you have reward.
Thank you, sir.
You have reward.
Thank you very much.
Now, look at people now, they are those people that have been as a victim now. Who will be the person now to sympathize with them? If not do this like that one, if not you, the social media, the rest of them will not carry it. They will not carry this information. All of them, all those who are waiting, all the what do they call the other man?
Just don't mention their names. Just don't mention people's names.
Sorry to say. Sorry. All most of the social media who come online and telling us, oh, we have many street lights now. Can you be celebrating street light? Come to my area, in my house, from the beginning to the end, I put street light. As I'm not in Nigeria now, I power with solar light, free of charge. I'm not the commissioner. I don't even ascribe for nothing. But the why they cannot tell themselves true because of bag of rice and cow. When they know that government is not a permanent, it's just honorary make 8 years. Okay. They will leave the poor.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Let's hear from someone else. Thank you very much.
When I see this video this morning now, here in Japan, it's supposed to be by this 5 a.m. right away now. You understand? And I look at the video this morning, I see you guys online. I said, let me come in. My brother, continue to do the good work. God will continue to bless you. But it's very good day, me and you will meet. Many times you want to come to Japan, please let me know. If you ask me to come, just let me know. We'll talk to our people here. I've been sharing your video today. I'm intelligent to be joining your platform because I'm afraid. I said, don't be afraid.
Thank you, sir. No problem.
I told you that I will meet Chaba. I told Chaba, I was with him. I talked to him that, you remember what the one call for Nigeria was? He was chatting in Banayu, acting happy. I said, the matter we have forgotten. I said, that is how life's supposed to be. Let your brother's keeper. My brother, God bless you. Let me be very sorry for my kid.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
God bless you.
Yes, sir. Let's talk to someone else. Thank you very much to our brother who called all the way from Japan. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Hello. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, sir. Yes, sir, I can hear you. Your name and where you're calling from, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, thank you, sir. Go ahead, talk to us.
God bless you for this endless pleasure when you get when you tell you do all these things.
Amen.
God will give you strength, you know. And I have very big picture of where we can see ourselves for this nation. You understand? Because the fact we say all these headers with this, so if government not, if our government not, state government not invited, they don't will come, you know, because they just say I'm going to put a seven those days. Like we see the last caller we talked about it. Shaibu, the deputy governor. Then I'll say his sons are tied. All those one I gist, you understand? Because this one don't pass the only place they speak ground. All those one I gist because before this header they enter, we know what they happen for the whole nation right now. The federal government is settled they settled these states before they were allowed to come out. So what do they call this Yuga community, whatever? They settled each state. Now some state for middle belt not allow them enter their place. They cannot collect the money when they get problem with federal government. So maybe they not use our people to play politics, you know. The money where they collect, what did they use that to? If you collect money from the federal government for a purpose, you have to develop a community for these people for that to that extent. You look for a land, a vast of land that they will go and start grazing. And what did they pay me for this Nigeria system? They're not improve, they're not look forward. Like these days they see they carry cow for street, they park, they go for how many cow they will get for that nation where they disturb everybody, they kill people so. When we say people don't go into improve system of farming, they use ranch and everything till they go farming. Then now we pack cow, they go for street, they disturb, some people okay, like this other guy when they talk now for them and say farm when they carry me, you want to go show the farm, they say I can't take this round. But they say that guy to federal government they assist in any way as in subsidy for assistance for youth, no social assistance, no local council in any way they listen to anybody. Then now they still do farm, they'll still go destroy. Okay, this one go into crime now, they'll find a killer. So imagine the kind of system that we have. Then the local government council where all these places, what did they do to start with? Okay, Obasaki head. What about local government council? What is place now local government? Because this local government now, of your notice, I think, yes, of your notice to the general area. Local government did the senator did that place where they represent us. House of reps did that place where they represent us. House of assembly did there. All this for young people that they kill their people, they give us just unnecessarily for what they my friend tell me said they don't sang there, don't this estimate, don't sang there come over really long time ago. They collect out from people where they go farm self. They don't take over the community. The state government don't come for this, this not feel happen. When they use our people, they play politics, they give us unnecessary this to no one here. And this is the papers. Okay, government saying they work in the tire road, they do this one, do that one. Then they keep people where they tire road for. Which working call they do like that?
Okay.
And zero, that be all these things. Which working call they do? Is that the tire road? Now so in the go do this one, they develop different sectors. Then people the way they do it for they don't get peace. So what do you say they do? You be like person you build us for somebody who don't get food, we don't get much, we don't get any way to taste it for the house. You build house for person we don't fear that house thing.
Thank you, sir.
It's very annoying and it's very provoking.
Thank you.
Very annoying, very provoking. And the state government should do something about this thing. We can't put our hands and let them killing our people like that.
Thank you.
God bless you, my brother. God is your strength. God bless you with the talent for as well for your time and energy that you are using and your crew. I pray that God should continue to uplift us.
Amen. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. Yes, sir. Hello, good evening to you, Mr. James. Thanks for calling us. Hello.
Hello, let me quickly load the other one. Excuse me. Yeah. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Mr. James. Thanks for calling us. Talk to us, sir.
Yeah, I'm calling from Sweden. My brother, you see, first of all, we say may God bless you. What is on ground is very clear. For me, no matter the challenges, the insults, the truth will definitely play out. These Fulani Herdsmen, they only try every land from one auction. So, and they don't stop there. They continue to expand. And I strongly believe by the grace of God, a time is coming where the state government can no longer hide his agenda. At least I want to tell Edo people, any next governor that is coming to our state, if he cannot speak Edo language, he cannot speak Isha, he can't speak any of our dialect in that land, we should not even in any way give chance to that person. Because I strongly believe my state governor has never stayed in Edo. It doesn't have value, or he doesn't even know how we behave and the kind of people we are. He's just an opportunist that Oshomola introduced to us one way or the other. And currently he has sold the land. I'm just telling you, everybody's hands are tied just because of this governor. If you remember, even at the beginning of these guys coming to our land, the king was able to mobilize the chiefs. They went to Abuja. But now, they can't do it because of the governor, because he did not just wake up to start going to that journey without the support, some key areas of support that he need from the governor to be able to do that. He cannot get it under Obaseki, so his hand is tied. Even the deputy governor, one way or the other, from body language and everything, some excuse, you will understand that the guy said is even confused about this governor. They went to South meeting. Unity was coming out from the South, Edo and Delta. They have agreed that they would ban open grazing only for him to pull out. So those people don't even trust him. When they gather, they don't even need him. So they don't count on him because they don't believe in him at all. And every time we try to talk to people, our people, they feel we hate him. I'm not here for PC. They are all the same for me. There's no difference. We have pain because if I wish the APC were the one ruling us, we would have said, what do we expect from them? But we have much pain because this is not what we expected from Obaseki. I'm just telling you the truth. That is why, because if you expect much from somebody and that person disappointed you, you know the pain. So this is what I'm trying to express here.
Yeah.
If the APC were the one they are messing up, we say, well, we made a mistake. We know they are like this. I don't know they understand.
Of course.
Now look at the reality of our people cannot farm for many years. Now even the few ones that still continue to struggle, they are now chasing them away from their own fatherland. So the governor don't talk about it. They don't care. It doesn't. As I speak to you, Edo is losing. Job people are taking over Edo already under his administration. The traditional leaders don't know what to do. They are planting. They are done with it there. The governor cannot even go there to do the proper document to make sure, to make these people to understand their tenants. No. We don't know where he's governing the Edo State people from. He wake up, he does whatever he likes. And he will deceive the people that, look at the hospital. He said he wants to distribute healthcare everywhere. People are clapping. Is this not ignorance? What are you clapping for? What destroyed the previous hospital? Is it not corruption? Has he been able to put anything in place to check those who ate the money? Even the hospital, do you see doctor outside? They're coming out to tell they lose their job. Do you see any nurses in the street? That is to tell you the hospital itself, because of corruption, was just like the water board. People just receive salary, they retire, but they don't work there.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So look at it. Look at our villages. Look at everywhere. Now, one thing I want to say, these people will not stop in these villages. They are coming, and the truth will start coming out. Because we need to be prayerful for whosoever that have to help us, even no matter the strength that we have as people. Once we don't have a viable leader to confront what is before us, my dear, it's going to be very, very challenging. Obaseki is not ready. It's not, there is not even an Edo person because he cannot speak Edo. Even the family confirming he has never even attended Obaseki family meeting just because they don't want to say it during the campaign. They manage to excuse as if now they are fed up. Everybody is feeling the heat. Apart from a few people who will come here and be insulting themselves and be telling you we are campaigning for a different party, that's why we are saying the truth. The truth is already coming. They don't, even big media don't go to this village. Our people are suffering. It's not only there, everybody is living in fear. And they came out December, yes, the town, the heart of the city was calm. Those guys used their own money to buy bullets, the city calm. The government is not involved. The Wabizi and the form, he has disorganized all. He doesn't finance it the way the traditional leaders were trying to plan it. He doesn't want.
All right, sir. Let's hear from someone else. Thank you very much.
We are in a serious struggle. As an Edo people, we need to pray. Because this guy is not ready. Let us continue to pray for God to deliver us from Obaseki hand, because he has sold those days. He has collected money secretly. Everything about him is secretly. You only hear it from propaganda. Before he destroyed the hospital, it was propaganda. Before he destroyed library, even common children, they don't have library again at those days. It was propaganda. He loaned money, it was propaganda. He has collected money from Baba Buhari, it is propaganda. And they are all facts. You don't hear from him.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. You can see many people are very, very angry. Is that right? Is that right? I kept asking Governor Obaseki if there is a vow he made to these people that lives in Federal, if they allow him to come back in the second term. I don't know, because there's something is not right. Yes, something is not right. I don't know why a governor should stay mute when your people are dying, your people are in pains. Something is definitely not right. There's something we need to know. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
I'm calling from Italy. I just saw Nigeria was on live, and what they are showing in certain area which is not proper.
Yes, we are live.
Hello, are you hearing me?
Yes, sir. Everybody's hearing you. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. I believe those some of your callers are giving a good point, but the fact is that the government alone cannot solve all the problem. We need, let me say, unity for we to help the government. As you are showing this broadcast now, people are seeing it and the government is seeing it, then the government will take charge and begin to go to that zone, that area, to make sure that there's peace over there. And to control the Herdsmen. That is my suggestion I wanted to say. Even though the government itself have many things to do at hand, but there are certain things, there are bad elements that are spoiling the government. That's why we ourselves have to help the government for the government to help us too.
So, sir, how do we help the government?
Yeah, thank you. You thank God for what you are doing. You are showcasing what is going on in the local government and other places. As you bring this broadcast, I believe the government is aware of it. Then they will go and tell the government. Then the government will what do they call it there? We take charge and to be there with
sir, do you know for the past 7 months we'll be talking about Fulani Herdsmen killing our people in Eastern land and all that? The government have not done anything about it and they are watching us. So you think it's only this one now the government will do something?
If actually the government is not taking care of his people, then it's a part of the government that is not doing anything. Then we have to let the government to know that you are not, your manifesto that you bring out when they elected you, you are not doing your work.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Please don't forget to like and share this video, okay? Thank you, sir.
No, I've done that. I've done that.
God bless you, sir. Thank you. Hello, good evening to you. Okay, our brother Alex is calling back. Alex, have you shared this video?
Yes.
Have you liked and shared the video?
Yes, I've liked since. Immediately I log in, I normally like first. That's the first thing I do, then in between I share.
Okay.
So I heard what somebody was saying, that the government need help, that there are bad eggs. For me, I like Obaseki as a person. I like his way as a human being. But his style of administration is my problem. When there is money issues, government don't need help to collect money, to talk about collection revenue, IGRO, and all those things they get from Abuja, whatever way they raise money. They don't need help for all those ones, right? So when it's time to deliver to the people, is when they now need help. I don't understand. Is he just coming to power? He has been in power under Oshomole for 8 years, although as an economic team leader, he has been in power for 5 years or so. He has not totally failed, but in security matters, he has failed me personally. Because our express roads, I used to supply my own goods across within the states. Because I'm a farmer too, apart from the other work I'm doing. You understand? So how can the government be moving around like that and villages are being dislodged? I'm talking for my own self as a citizen. That's why I dislike politicians, because I know them, they are liars, all of them. So the point is this: you cannot tell me the government need help. The government have a lot at hand doing. What are they doing? What are they doing that we don't see in other states? They are all states. So you cannot tell me now, why are we singing with Autumn or Wike or a state governor? Are they not human beings? Do they have two heads? You will tell me their own allocation is different. No. They are salient things. They are sacrosanct things you don't play with. How can my friend be coming from Auchi? You will tell me, brother, I don't feel this camp. The road bloody today. These are things I hear. My own workers will be telling me, Oga, I've resigned. I can't be traveling that road again. Sorry, sir. look for another worker. I love city workers to my job. 3 brains, 3 talents behind my own personal company. How do you want me to relate? Even if politics are benefited my own extended family members, I speak against my own family members here. I tell my own uncle don't talk to me again for over since I became a member of this platform. He has stopped talking to me. He's always nagging currently that my voice is everywhere. These guys don't care. If you don't talk to them, now we don't have opposition again. They've swallowed all of them. All of them are scattered into the wind. Nobody talk. You are running a government, no House of Assembly. There's no local government chairman that would have been checkmating this case. There's no, so how are we now going to be quiet in all these ones? Should I say because my own uncle will meet Obaseki every now and then? They meet, they have each other's phone numbers. So let's say because of that, I should be biased. The children of that man don't talk to me again. They are all in UK. Normally in a Christmas period, they will come to my house, stay with me, and give me gifts. They didn't come this time around because my voice is always on Nigerian Watch. Yeah, but the truth is this: as a government, your first project is security. Security across the boundaries, not just GRA to Ring Road. You mark police station. They know. Across the boundaries, people are doing businesses within the states. So somebody cannot travel within the states. How is that security?
Thank you, my brother.
Vigilantes are crying. They were all destroyed. So the point is that the governor must wake up. We don't know any other person. We voted for you. You must wake up as a governor to your responsibility. Go back to Ato Rock and destroy that document you signed with Abuja killer machine.
Exactly.
You cannot be killing us and we will continue to look at you and say, don't talk to him, don't talk to I will continue to talk until the last day you are leaving power. If you don't visit security, shame on your government, shame on your administration with all the projects you are doing. They are useless. Who's going to use them? Ghosts. We have to go to cemetery and start bringing out dead bodies to walk on those roads you are tying. Who's going to see the buildings that you are painting? So security is number one thing. We don't sleep well. We are paying extra for boys to look at night these days in this community. But people they are trying their best. But we cannot continue like this. We have a government. It has never been like this in the history of this state. No, we condemn Lucky Religion, we condemn Oshomole and the rest, but we didn't see this one under them. We condemn those guys, they're all bad, they're all thieves, they're all criminals, they're all looters. But at least security was everywhere. They had that bureau, this one and that one, all the criticism. But you can travel from Benin and go to somewhere else. Now you cannot travel. People have lost their homes.
Thank you, my brother. Let's hear from another person. Thank you. Thank you, Alice.
Imagine people come from Niger Republic to come and own her land in Benin City. This has never happened. It's a taboo, it's a shame, and he has to wake up. He has just 2 years left. So his agreement with Johnson and Abuja that he must go and meet them and renegotiate it. You can't fold your hands and say you have signed agreement to be a minister or senator. That is arrant nonsense. So please, he must wake up. There's a lot they can do right now. People are dying. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. All right. Let me take just 2 calls, then we'll move on with this video, okay? I don't want to continue to take calls like this. Only 2 more calls and I'm done. We'll move on with this video. I can see one particular number I'll be calling us in. So let's talk to this number right here, all the way from Spain. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Talk to us. Your name?
Good evening, I'm Essential.
Thank you, sir. I can see you be calling since. Please talk to us. 2 minutes.
I just want to comment to effort, first of all.
Thank you.
I think I know this is my first time for really sitting down and watching your program.
Oh, okay.
So I normally pass by. This one is very interesting.
Thank you.
The fact is that I think apart from the government, everyone have to join hands together.
Yeah.
You understand? Everyone have to join hands together, both we that are in diaspora and those that are home. You understand? You see how your team took a week to go to that village. Most people I normally watch on social media, I can tell you for almost a year now, I decide to just deactivate myself from Facebook because of there are things some people are supposed to do which they are not doing. You see how you took your team, you took that risk to go to village, of which there are some people which supposed to be doing similar things. Apart from that, we always blame the government. I know government have 90% of a job to do when it concerns securing our people. But the other thing we, as a person, as an individual, are supposed to do, just the way you are doing so. That is why, for me, I'm always against those. I'm sorry, I'm bringing in other people inside. I'm always against those people that say they are helping people in the city. They are just like the government. You understand?
Yeah.
They are just like the government. We are blaming the governor, or we are blaming the government. They are people that we are still blaming. They are collecting money from our people from abroad, taking care of the people in the Benin city there, forgetting people in the village. But you see what you just did now. You understand my point? You see what you did. These are things I want, not collecting money from people, and you are leaving people that are dying. Why not do the same thing? Why not do the same thing to those people that are in the village? Everybody want to pack to the city, leaving the people in the village, and that is the place they get their food from.
Thank you.
So if you are blaming the government, we have to blame everybody. It's not only the government. Look at those people now. They are starving. They need food. They can no longer go to farm. Okay, you put your men down to that place. What happened to those people that are in Benin? They're collecting money collecting money from people in abroad, saying they are running. I don't know what they call it. They are running. What do they call it? I forgot it. They are running. I don't know. You put people put people on your platform and say this person need help.
Oh, you mean foundation, right?
That you just took.
Foundation.
You understand my point?
Okay.
Foundation something. There was a time there was a man called something like that.
Don't bring people in.
No,
That's
I'm
fine.
not trying to say bad thing about him. There was a time he brought out one guy. That guy one of his legs is paralyzed. He's in the village, and he brought that man out. That the wife did twins. I can tell you, my brother, I couldn't waste. And I sent some money to that person. That man is with one leg, and he's a farmer, and he married in the village, farming in the village there. You understand my point? These people are the people. The government have forgotten the people in the city, in the village. So we, the people, also have forgotten those people in the village. We all forgot that most of us were once in the village too.
Thank you, sir.
You understand
Thank
my
you.
point?
Thank you.
Every one of us have to join hands together. It's not about security again. What about if they couldn't go to the farm? What about how would they take care of themselves? How would they feed?
All right. Thank you very much, sir.
Take your team down to that place. People can also supply those people. Let us care about how they will be feeding, and we're going to see that people like you are started going in there.
Thank you.
Other people are started putting it in. That will make people to make. I think that will.
All right, sir. Let's hear from someone else. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much. I enjoy this program. It's interesting.
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Okay, the last caller before we move on. Good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Please be precise. Just 2 minutes. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, good evening to you, madam. Yes, what's your name? Where are you calling us from?
Please, I'm a Naija Wash family. So
I'm live. Are you aware I'm live, madam?
I don't know that you are alive. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, I wanted to talk to you.
Okay, I will call you back. I will call you back.
Okay, please try to do that, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
God
Let
bless
me
you.
follow you now if you are alive.
Yeah, we are live right now. Yeah. Hello, good evening to you. Your name and where you are calling us from. Please, 2 minutes.
Yes, my name is Osas from Italy.
Okay, madam, we are live. Are you aware?
Yes, I know.
Okay, have you liked this video?
Yes, I want to.
Have you liked the video?
Yes.
Okay, move on. Talk to us. Thank you.
I want to talk about this insecurity.
Okay, madam.
All these Fulani Herdsmen that is eating their crops, destroying everything. This is what we are saying about president. We need a young man to be a president in Benin City, in Nigeria there. So that if they give all this governor money to the fight insecurity, we go not say the president will follow up the governor. Like Buhari now, okay, Buhari, the president they pay for governor to fight insecurity in the state.
Exactly.
Okay, why insecurity still, why Fulani Herdsmen still disturb? The whole state for Nigeria, they don't pursue this lama people come out finish. What is our own governor for those state they wait for? Mr. Governor, take God beg you. If all these people run come out from village, they go they kill them, they rape them. If all of them run come out from village, where they go they see food to they eat. I beg Mr. Governor, make you stand up, make you do something. We vote you in as a governor, make you help us. Secure the country, the people life and property. Okay, governor, they make you stand up. Don't wait that man they talk just for security. That's why they for foundation. That's why they collect money for foundation. We they pay foundation out of sympathy to give them money. Make people they take eat food or make them they take treatment for hospital. Because we be Benin people, we get that character to help the poor ones. You understand me? So not be individual will go they fight insecurity for village. Okay, governor, what is what they do for inside barrack? What the police they do? What is the poor people? They do inside barrack. What do they do? They collect free salary. Okay, governor, but make you give them order. Make them enter village. Make them enter our village. Make them drive all these lama people come up.
Thank you. Thank you, madam.
Not they Benin. Lama people not they Benin. Then they carry lama come from outside and come they stay for Benin. They'll see come up.
Thank you, madam.
So make they destroy people. I don't understand though.
Thank you,
okay,
madam.
sir. Bye-bye.
God bless you, sir. Madam. Thank you. Thank you. All right, our last caller for this moment. Mr. Tony, you're calling us back again from Japan. Talk to us, sir. Okay, I'm not going to pick any call. Let's continue with this video, my people.
Become IDP in their own land, homeless in your own land. Because some people are special than some people. These are neighboring community we host them, we absorb them, integrate them. Nowadays, so nobody can go to that place. If you watch the previous video, the black people say they don't want to pass that place. They don't want to pass them because they tell us say if we not value our own, they value their own life. Because waiting they see they feel collect their bike, even burner, if they not even kill them all. So many things, and we have so much for security in this state, and we are not feeling the effect. It's not good. Where we get leader, now the purpose of leader, it already they defeated by these actions from one place or the other. But the danger now they tell you now, the danger now. So they use and play for other place, so they use and play. At the end of the day, we are now running. Other people are now running. But when they get ground now, just imagine to go to that place, no network, nothing.
No light,
nothing. No good, no road,
no water, no security,
no
network.
Even the system created this problem. It's created the same problem.
Because if light dey there, the people will know what they happen for town.
Yes.
Network dey there, the people will know. If road even dey to access that place, you go go for security men to take access.
Emergency now, who are they going to call? Nobody, because there's no connection, nothing. And the commissioner of police and Edo State government quit to come to tell the people say there's nothing like that.
This community needs an outpost police station. Yes. From here to Ekiadolo is an hour plus.
Yes.
So if somebody call you for distress, you use 1 hour to reach here. Which person they
who want that? Never kill her. Never white people.
1 hour.
They don't kill people. They want kill her.
Whether na Agbomereo or so they need to put security posts here. They need to create police posts for this place so that there could be police response immediately.
Okay.
I bet make government come help us. We no gas for Benin. No food, nothing. I beg, make government come help us. Now beg with a beg.
Now make us come so that make them hear that. Because what did they tell?
Do everything.
We see them. No, they repatriate us.
Okay.
Even this bike man, you go talk to me because now you carry me. I beg, you go talk to me self. You got get experience. You insist say we must turn back.
Oga Backman, you dey carry us, they go just down. Immediately you start cow with the record, and the herdsmen just see us, you run enter bush. Why you turn?
Why I turn be say because this riot it don't happen for my present. No be person tell me we are here. I wait till I will use my eye, take weakness.
How it happen?
Last year, then come, then destroy people farm, then still keep people. They report to government. Government no see talk anything put. Then come, then parole, then go. So this year now, they still come again. Now wetin make me say I no go fit read that side. Now maybe the back man, because I dey fear my head. If I die now, then kill me now. You no get wetin government wan do put.
Now
why I fear no fit allow me read there. Now I say make we turn back.
So you mean say as we dey go just now, we no go fit tell that guy say make he comot for road.
No, no fit tell them. If you tell them say make them comot for road, now be say them go fire house.
They no come on. You say you like your head.
They say you like your head.
They say Gary na cow, plantain na cow, cocoa na young. Who no get cocoa na how you go do?
We hear say they say they can't want people for the community. Say they know how much they owe.
Make they know they read
They say they don't even need vigilante at all.
Yes. They don't need other kind of people. They just carry gun enter village. They just tie red cloth for the gun. They tie enter village. They just shoot
like my cars. Now if you send me follow now go village now.
I mean what get 5 children now. I want to put them for school now. I don't get money. I said all rich. I don't see money to pay. What I want to do? Nothing to do it now. Me government help us.
May help us.
Me help us. Would they beg and not be say would they call them? Would they beg and say me help us? Okay. Me go look there.
May they come for our rescue.
We don't know what to want.
Because last year na 3 people 9 they kill. Then after which is February, I think inside October they kill another hunter.
Come make am 4.
Make am 4 people.
As is there, police.
Nobody. They not call. They not they call. But even when they call, they know they enter bush. Now junction here, now be their. They not
they enter. If they say make community free pass come make they follow they enter. They call.
Yes, sir. Was found by my father, Morabu. After the death of my father, 1980, 42 years ago now. That place was now the president of John Were then as my own senior brother, my elderly brother, yes, Solomon Morabu. Yes, sir. For about 2, 3, 4 years, we have been hearing of this Herdsmen from Odigi. That's where the something occurred, far away, almost 50-something miles away from this community. The something continued to be extended not till last year. They went to Okokodo, Oshodi, where 2 people, somebody working the farm was shot to death. A bike man carried passenger from Benin to Oshodi was also killed. The bike man is a staff to College of Education at Kadolo. Because of the close-up of that College of Education, the man was actually using bike for management to feed their children. Unfortunately, when the man carried passenger from Ekadolo to Osodi, the man was killed by the Herdsmen. Another person coming from Benin was also killed. It's only 2 cars were recovered the first day. The second one, the third one was recovered, which the whole community now lead to the governor office. Even the DPO at the Ekadolo, they are aware of all those things. There is another one we had before those incidents I was narrating now, which happened at the Monega area. A police officer was sent to that place to recover that cause. Yes. One of them lost their life there. Cause is DSP Ogundele. Died in UBTH. Government don't intervene. That's why if you cry to the police people here, we say they will not have time for us. Now we know how we want to fight for ourselves. How can we fight for ourselves? When election came, senator will come here, campaign. House of Assembly will come here. A rep will come here. A governor will come here. We vote for them. For our life to save. To protect us. They are the people. Obadogo is the #1 citizen of the state. Which to protect life and property. Chief Security Officer. Very soon now, you'll be hearing what we are going to experience next now is fire. They will burn the whole of our farm. After their tower will destroy everything. I thank God on your way going now. You side on the way.
Yes.
Instead of you to go now and camera those things that happened there, they repatriate people back.
Straight.
Because life have no duplicate. Nobody want to die. When government run for, a military man run for, what else about the bloody civilian? When I don't have last, I don't have anything to protect myself. We only beg God. They are deceiving us. The government are deceiving us. Yes. They know what they are doing. Far away from the north, somebody will come to the south and tell you not to go to your farm, not to harvest anything from your farm. There is something behind it. People are hating them. Our leaders are hating them. They are the people who hold this cow.
As our people, who knows?
He's so the full animal.
He's not. He's not. He's our people. He's our
leader.
Yes.
That own those cows there. That's what they told some of our people, that they are on a monthly basis. They pay them monthly
to protect their cow.
To protect their cow. By somebody, a bloody civilian will hold AK-47. But if policeman to come to here and get a local barrel from me, say, well, why am I in position of illegal arms? Somebody are dealing with holding AK-47 is not a military man. You give it to monitor your cow. You value your cow than the people that voted you into power. It's unfortunate. So the only hope we get is God, who's going to decide everybody. Life is not forever. So that is only my comment.
Thank you, sir. Your name, sir?
Amorabonti Tuesday Kosoro.
Okay. So which local government from the talk to us?
Of your North-East local government, Ohuo Ward.
Ohuo Ward. So which village you from the talk now? Because
Ubokuli community is the next community to that Abumere second. After they lived there, now maybe they were here. When they were acting out to the killing people, they're raping women, we don't know that we reach our turn. We don't know who is the next.
So when I hear from our wiper, we they live our days here, like saying at the last day, we'll get to live for this life. If by grace of God, we'll see opportunity to see the other day. But I want to appeal, truly, I don't talk and sing, so now they talk matter, now they hard. The matter not they hard. We say the problem we get, not the people they take out the cow. Now our people, I talk just now. I not bend my mouth. My name and left is I must ignore ya. I told and say our chiefs, our enoge, our politicians, our leaders. Now then get this cow. No other person get am. If you not let people talk, me I go talk my own. Because in prison day now for human being. all of una know say many of una no go come because we know say before person open mouth talk that thing get viable evidence. Many of them don talk and say true they go provide security for una say na payroll dem dey and truly may I ask us we for Benin dey talk and say oriore na ikenamo don yirewo motor mai. You cannot beat a man in his own jungle. If you beat man for his own jungle, you know say na person wey dey the jungle wey be member of that land na he give am clue say go do am ebode. So na so e be. We dey give una more na clear someone for us. We know say na give the problem to us. E better pass say make una solve this matter wey dey fit dey control am. The day the people go say e don do wahala go dey o. Na so I talk my own reach o. Okay, now well done.
Wait. This motor just dey come from bush now. Wetin you carry? Go show us the plantain. This plantain never strong now. Why not go harvest am?
Because of the cow. This farm never cut this plantain. They cut more than 7 motor of this 7 motor. Because of cow now, still waiting. Remain for the farm.
If you see the cow there now, they just
they go.
The cow don't work carry.
Don't see
the property.
Okay. Una still go village go carry some of the. Now that is. Hello, my people, my Niger people. Una still waiting with the sea.
Raise the plantain more, you see the one not strong.
Make una see plantain. This one na plantain when never even strong go. Una see am. Our mothers now make them for not labor in vain. They don't go dey harvest am. Make it be say their labor make it not dey in vain. Na so we go dey. We get government for this state so. My Niger people, make we ask our people. Senator Rogide, Dennis Idahosa, na your belle you dey represent. Abi na the people you dey represent. Governor Obaseki. Na Osadebe Avenue, now you dey govern. I've been at the people of Edo State. The commissioner of police, you come commission for Oredo there. I've been you come commission for the whole of Edo State. Wetin be your work? You sit down for one place. That's so good it dey. My people, una don't hear wetin our mothers, our brothers. Una dey say make we not travel to sea. You see youth. They sit down for village, they harvest wetin we will chop. Now somebody when he come from far away say he can't do job for here, he carry an animal, can't meet our people for farm. An authority won't talk, he say na farmer header crash. How it be farmer header crash? You carry animal with gun come meet me for my own farm where for the work. You say na me crash with, na me come crash with you, I been you come crash with me. Which can Oyibo be this one? Now so we want to resolve this matter. They don't kill 4 people. Total police not the theater bush. I don't go fit deny that one because from my experience from vigilante, I don't really say even police won't save their own life because the institution not able to take care of them. I want to appeal to the Nigerian men, the commander S&T, the 4th Brigade commander, Operation
Baziga, Operation Thunderstorm,
Operation Thunderstorm, and the one former Burata instituted, Operation Python Dance. We
and Crocodile Smile.
We won't make them come. Now, make them come here, make them come smile for these people. Make them come smile for them. See our mama. See our youth. See our parents.
Our children they suffer now. Now beg we do no food for us. No carry, they root the carry the away.
We have back from action. Looking for the seven. Now those people
no food for us.
Sana person wey enter this motor dey come na. Take black and black. They won't go. They did there now.
Nana. How many of una say? How many of
almost let me say 3 posts from here now. They just do
give. You see what we are seeing?
Hey, my people, una hear wetin our people dey
say now.
Say now, as we dey talk now, after this will be after 1. Say somebody for the same country, for the same state, carry AK-47.
Yeah, black and black.
And from this interview one with grant some people, they say they wear camouflage. And Nigerian army sit down for barrack, they look these people like this. Is it that these headers are above the law?
There are more Nigerians than others.
If the headers are above the law, I want to encourage Edo people, make una stop to the back cow. Because if we start to the chop cow, if market no day, who get something go carry and go house? I want to appeal, since our traditional rulers, our political leaders, they say they don't get value for our life. They bring headers come here with their cow, make they come, they begin the chaos. Yes, make we start to the chop cow. Yeah. We get goat, we get fowl, now we say they do burial, now we say they do marriage.
Make they carry their cow.
Stop I don't know where Ekimaiga wrote
now from Abewi community a day so Ubokule and the pursue now from where? We are now from Commode now. Okay. Okay, the leaders they take note of this talk. You don't want to tenant.
IDP for that matter.
If you see the way they do my house,
they tear everything.
My house, tear turn everything.
Because they see vigilante picture for parlor. They see vigilante picture for parlor. Now they say tear.
Turn my house upside down.
Tear his chairs, scatter the glass.
It's too bad. It's too bad. It's too bad.
Because of the vigilante picture. Say they look for.
No wala. Naija wash. Go ensure say who go dey here. Who go dey come now? Not surprised who go after today. Who go dey come? Okay. Okay. I will collect number.
The government restore peace to this.
But the government restore peace. We go dey come dey here. Come dey ask na question.
Make the world see wetin Nigerians and the people they go through.
No money to pay school fees for children. For
coach, 3 coach.
See plantain no stop your quality. This one and a risk.
I done avec it.
Second
I don't leave my house.
Your name, sir?
Oh,
too bad.
Too bad.
If you give us your number, you collect them.
Yes. Okay.
All right, people, before we move on to listen to this, our father right here, I want to ask the question. Governor Godwin Enogerase Obaseki, I'm not sure what is currently happening, but I'm kind of certain that there's some kind of agreement you made with these people that lives in Abuja that is hindering you to take the right step. Governor Obaseki, this is Edo State. The same Edo State where you are the governor, some communities have been taken over by Fulani Herdsmen. And you are the governor of the state. Some of the citizens are dying. Governor Obaseki, Governor Godwin Enogerase Obaseki. And for those that is emotionally supporting the governor as well, what can you say about this? Governor Obaseki, Edo people clamored for you. Edo people all over the world put their life out there to make sure you succeed to come back in office. But at the moment, I've always said it. I'm not a fan of infrastructure, although I want it because I'm benefiting it so much in the UK. But because of where we all came from, my primary priority is the safety of the people. My primary priority from the Edo State government is to step on toes. I don't care whoever it is. All I care about is step on toes. Governor Obaseki have failed in that area in terms of stepping on toes. Now let's go to security. When we talk about security, for those of you that's going to counter me later, I'm not talking about security in Benin City, because some of you have chosen to be biased. Some of you have deliberately chosen to be biased emotionally because you love the governor. I'm talking about the security holistically in Edo State. If we have to look at it holistically in Edo State, not in Benin City, Governor Obaseki, you have also failed on that. You have failed in stepping on toes. Many of us, we know the toes I'm talking about. The blind can visualize it, and it's audible to the deaf. You have failed on that. The security for the people, Governor Obaseki, you have also failed. Signing the anti-grazing law, Governor Obaseki, Governor Godwin Obaseki, you have also failed. Infrastructure, you are working. Me personally, I'm not contented. And I will not support those that will say you are not working. You are working. But I'm not satisfied and I'm not contented. But I'm focusing on security. I'm focusing on human life right now. These people that are complaining right now, Governor Obaseki, you are not better than them. You were privileged by only two names I'm going to mention right now. One, God. Two, Oshomole, who brought you to power. If I were in your position, Governor Godwin Obaseki, if I were in your position, I will utilize my opportunity to be remembered forever, because I know none of us is going to live forever. Because I know death is inevitable. If you know Governor Godwin Obaseki, if you know that death is inevitable, you know one day you will die, I will die, we will die. Then you're supposed to prioritize human lives. But you have failed in that area. You have failed woefully in protecting human lives in those states. In the state where you are the first citizen, we have a community, we have communities that have been hostaged by Fulani Herdsmen. And you are a governor, the first citizen of the state. You refuse to step on toes. Between you and I, Governor Obaseki, you know the toes I'm talking about. You have failed woefully to step on toes. You have deliberately ignored to step on toes. Tell me, why are you the governor? If you have chosen to protect the few and go against the multitude, it means you are wicked. Yes. Governor Obaseki, you know, many people that is watching me right now, surprised how I talk to you. But you know why I talk to you like this. Because you know I am untouchable. Constitutionally, I am untouchable. Physically, I am untouchable. Because whenever I'm talking, whenever I'm speaking, I listen to myself. For those of you watching me, thinking that I'm going to make mistake, I don't make mistake. I listen to myself. When I write, I proofread before I post. You can never have anything against me. Governor Obaseki, you know my father. You know the position my father is holding. My father have held that position many years, decades before you came into power. You know everything I'm talking about. I've chosen never to follow my father's lane. Yes, I'm choosing. I choose that. I have my life to live. I love my father so much, but I choose never to follow my father's lane. In case you want to talk about politics, I was born inside politics. Former Governor Odigia Oyegu, know what I'm talking about. I don't want to go there. Lucky Benejo, know what I'm talking about. Pastor Sage Zayamu, know what I'm talking about. I don't want to go there. Governor Obaseki, I'm totally disappointed at you. Because I personally supported you to strive. I supported you to survive. But you have survived. You are pleasing few and displeasing multitudes. Governor Godwin Enoregase Obaseki, what do you want to be remembered for? This message is directly to you. What do you want to be remembered for? You have 2 years or almost 3 years left. Not too late to rectify all your mistakes. Not too late to step on that toes, that particular toes that you have refused to step on. Governor Obaseki, step on that toes. Because the people are weeping. The people are bleeding. The people are suffering. Step on that toes. That particular toes. Those toes. Other toes that you have refused to step on. Because of your prospective goals. Because of your prospective career. You have refused to step on those toes. Governor Obaseki, you are the executive governor of Edo State. You are a powerful man. Constitutionally, you are a powerful man. For Christ's sake, you are. Constitutionally, you are powerful. Do it for the people and be remembered forever. Do it for the people and let the people clamor for you forever. But if you failed to leave office without not doing this, Governor Obaseki, I will be heartbroken. You know why? Because I supported you. I wanted you to succeed. But if you failed to leave office without not stepping on toes, Governor Obaseki, for me, I've chosen how I want to live my life. I've chosen transparency over devilish activities. I've said it over and over and over again. Nobody, absolutely nobody on earth have anything against me. Nobody. You know why? Because I hit my chest every day. I don't have friends. I don't associate. I have colleagues. I don't go parties. I don't go public places. It's how I choose to live my life. And I'm happy. You can't see me in any kind of congregations. I'm not saying I'm better than people that go those places. I choose my life. I'm serving the people. I have a mission. I have a vision. And I have a destination. And I believe you have proclaimed your own vision, your own mission, your own destination. And you have arrived there, Governor Godwin Obaseki. You have failed to utilize all the power given to you. You have failed all the oath you sworn to utilize it, to put them into practices. I'm going to ask you again, the governor of Edo State, what do you want to be remembered for? Tying Ekewan Road? Is that what you want to be remembered for? Tying Airport Road? Is that what you want to be remembered for? Building nursing school? Is that what you want to be remembered for? Or touching human lives positively? Is that what you want to be remembered for? Or rather, stepping on the devilish individualisms, their toes in Edo State? Is that what you want to be remembered for? It's up to you. 2.5 years left. Or let's say 3 years. I wish I'm in your shoes. I want to be remembered for positivism. That's what I crave for every day. That's what I fight for every day. I fought land grabbing from January to December. I fought you, even Governor Obaseki, from January to December. Yes, I fought all the political devilish individuals. You know why? Because I'm not expecting anything from any of you. You know, my household, we are more than comfortable. Then let's leave the household. Let's leave the family. As an individual, I am more than comfortable. Whatever I own today, I didn't make it from YouTube. Get that? It's God. And I'm contented. And I've chosen to use that little to expose all the devilish politicians. I will be heartbroken if you failed in terms of humanity, Governor Obaseki. I will be heartbroken. You know why? Because I wanted you to succeed. These people right now, are you hearing their cry? No. Now, let me leave Governor Obaseki aside. Let me come back to Governor Obaseki supporters. I'm not seeing them on the comment section. All of them are quiet. What a shame! What a shame. You are only emotionally supporting this governor. And you don't care about the people? I love Governor Obaseki. I'm Governor Obaseki. I'm Governor Obaseki. I gave my platform for Governor Obaseki, for his people to campaign for him as their president. What did you do during the time of the campaign? And if you did anything, are you disappointed now? Was that your expectations? Did you supported him even though he's wrong? You don't care. I've said it before. For all those of you that love Nigeria Wash, the day I will do anything wrong that is obvious and you still support me, I will know you are devilish. I will know you are wicked. Because that's not how we're supposed to have a supporters. A good supporters will tell you the truth. If you are moving out of your lane, they will drag you back. A fake and synthetic supporters will continue to be clamoring for you. Even when you are killing people, they'll still be saying, come on, you are the best. I don't want that in my life. If you are close to me, those that are close to me might be watching me right now. They know me. I was born straight. Tomorrow I'm straight. But I've never been straight in a biased way. We can't continue like this. If I'm a governor of Edo State, I'm sorry. I will be remembered forever. Because the kind of toes I will be stepping on, I will be remembered forever. Maybe I will be impeached before time. But even though I'm impeached, I will still be remembered forever. The people will clamor that we want him back. When are we going to have a governor like that? Even though I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Let's listen to this man. God bless you.
Sir, your name, sir?
Okay, Anthony Ago.
Okay, sir. Please, sir. I don't know the name of community with me at the interview you so.
Okay,
Ubokele. Okay, sir. Okay. If you fit tell us some of your experiences, wetin happen for that place?
Maka eri awo kian Herdsmen eri mama yayi ogi mana me adu yayi we amata gele na ya to won gele lama nupo odi mana imala kubukili ase ugbo karinya o ma ja lai moto machine ade mmudia mi ego mi machine machine ya mi odan lupo o se machine isen na ma ogbe mi ya gbadun ni odan lupo e won ta lo kete Yorùbá lo fi o si eyan agbe keke won na yawo wewe ya ma ti gba we e commissioner of police re lupo ni we no yin se but ya ma la ko le Fulani Herdsmen ya do na mata we ya amwe oyun ni agbe ma mu ari governor's office ya tu ma governor we no sunu
the governor where
when I bag eri agaye ya ma se ma e na gbe ni ma e wo ni aga be police re na lo patrol de ni edegbe mama mi mama ma gbe mi do fi na gbona upo na were ni a e gani na teje ke tere ugbo e government na ki to ne edufi ya ki to ni a ina ruwe edufi ni ina ya destroy mi o edufi ya wi ga ile ya edufi na do kule kwa
yes
na do ya kule na do tu fun le ga free area e kenya ye
only reserve the governor here
ina wi gboda ga e mo la mu gbo ni ma ne ke na se ani ma to o to wi ma ya mu gbo ina ife la o na Herdsmen e gi ma yugo e gi ma yeze e gi ma bi e ma wo mi kuno oi wa re du za ko na wa de na e wa ye yin na wa la o ye wa be bisa ye re wo na wo o je wo na wo be ni ma re wo na wo ko si ma ya fe de ma bu na wo ko be do iye ki ma e na re ayi mi ma no de ko wa na gi ma na ya hin e gbe na gbe lo ba to we ni ma ya ko ni ya ma do ya o ni aseto
ina ba ni o oguwa
ma be TV ni ari na ni le ni apa ya re we ya ni na wona ino ba ni mama mi ni so e mo na ro o ire odipe di awo ojo we ma e wa ti e police ka lo DPO owo wa yo na we re ka lo owo no wa de baba na yin ari we ai na wa ri o mo ma be ki ma ka e abi ni wa ni atoku go na ro po ma ho ya we na go re ge ya ke le gele e na mo gbe ya ke se wa soja se wa ni soja ka ko da o soja wa do Herdsmen ru Kemila ya jo si obo we na ta me soja se wa ya ke wa ya ba ya
soja begging ya
ya we ni aka interview wa ne ya yi interview fo ya ke we ni ahia eni le da ha ma na wo aga ji akoni ya we ya re e na pa but ya we soja ni ya mi la wo da o we set o we but ya ma we ro pa e ma na we o ko wa na wa do shoku yo to ni ma o wa pa na ba ya ga re ya na du wa gu ma mi wa mu nu wa gu ma te awe pe ya no ya we ya na soja ka re we na de ya no ku ya ke are ma na wa ya we ma we wo re si ya na soja de ni ya ha we soja de wa ke ari we police na very the same thing na we soja ta police we ta e na pa o wa re gi ya bu ge we ayi ya yin no ka re ina wa very wa ya wu ni ku o pa na ya go soja ona di population le ma ana mo ke bo mo bo owe awe bi sa ti o ma na bi na ti no ti ro ya re du ya we gogo ni ma pe na ma gu pe ma e gbe pe e ma we e ma ya ti ke wo e ma ya defend gbe ma wa ya sunu ya we na gbe pe Yeah, was using my pillow, man. I went knock out. A mipuma, I will my good fear. And I feel to say, I will go when you know where I have. The money I want to, I know that. So, you are not up for another one. Go where we have a fair. You are not longer. So, in a part, I don't even know to my ITV. Well, we not soon a woman. But you need to know that I am my team when I'm okay. When I'm my TV, I have TV. I do video. You know, shoot at it.
Why am I TV live?
I complain, my
a police Lilian.
Police Lilian. Masaka, Manawa, ITV, my hair video. Yamatekwe. I do pure we are you now when you need. I tell women our near Lao. Yeah, only ITV video. Yeah, I could do police in my way, boy. I do police animal. I love a for Savannah here. Then I have video. I will police you. I will have a short. But the day I can't near my banner. I may use any as any. So, there, yeah, I buy my friend or either when you on here. Why gave you what you want? Why give you both? No, I think you boy, I don't have on that skin. No,
let me summarize.
Okay.
My people, when I don't hear what our Baba talk, my name is Lefty so Wobu Sigbe. Waiting with the treat since now the effect. Now we don't know the cause. Say now the governor, now he go carry our own land, give people, now he make herdsmen come meet our brothers and sisters for their house. You see, say the whole yam and knife now governor had the day.
Yes.
Because if governor not carry the reserve, give one person, private company, make it carry farm.
Mention it, do fair.
If you not give am to make it they use the carry farm. Do fair for no this herdsmen, they for not enter our papa and our mama community. So which means the problem of this herders and our family now the governor na he cause am. And the solution to it now our governor na he go still find solution to it. He no get where Obaseki they go for this one. Make it come. If he say he no get stake again because he know they come for second tenure, history will judge him. Because when he meet us, we were peaceful. We not get all these cow headers clash. Now when he come, now this matter come they come. He carry our land, give Dupi, make he carry it to the farm. Dupi now don't drive herdsmen. Herdsmen now we don't know where they come from.
Over 18,000 hectares.
Our parents when they farm for inside bush, herdsmen don't come meet them for inside their house now. Tell them see and they come be landlord because our chiefs, our niggas, our obas, our politicians, and our religious leaders now get this car when they cause confusion for Edo State. I take God beg una before our ancestors will be the kill una one by one. Make una carry this.
My people, I just want to contribute again to this. Adam Soshomole, I have a message for you. You ruled in Edo State twice for 4 years, which you guys don't supposed to be getting, but that's what you get for 4 years, 8 years. I've previously talked about it. If the constitution can be amended to change it to 2 years, your first 2 years, if you didn't do anything, if you recontested and you won, that's fine. You spend another 2 years. 4 years, 2 years, first tenure, 2 years, second tenure, 2 years. That's it. This for 4 years is too much. Just imagine, check from Lucky Benedion down. Many of you watching me right now, how old were you when Lucky Benedion were in power? And how old are you right now? For 4 years is too much. Many of them don't want to go after 4 years. They want to retain the office to make sure their 8 years complete because they compete with themselves. They laugh at themselves. If you cannot complete 8 years, they mock themselves. Ex-Governor Oshomole, you selfishly brought Governor Obaseki for us, selfishly. Not because you wanted the good for Edo people. You selfishly. Governor Obaseki now put pepper for your eye. You can't cry. But before, you selfishly, your main reason why you brought Obaseki to us, because for me, I never hear of Obaseki before for my entire life. And I believe many of them never hear him before. But Oshomole selfishly brought him for us. So if Governor Obaseki failed to prioritize humanity and leaves office, time will come. If Obaseki is stoned, Oshomole, you will also be stoned. Have that in mind. Adams, Aliu, Oshomole, if Obaseki is stoned prospectively, you are also going to be stoned. Have that in mind. That's my message directly from you. Those of you, my enemies that is watching me or that will play back later, be copying all this part, be sending it to their WhatsApp. All right? For me, I don't forward my message directly to Obaseki. I'm too bigger than that. I don't do it. I know people are doing it, but I cannot do it. I have his WhatsApp. Before Governor Obaseki came to power, we were communicating. Yes, we were communicating. I can screenshot everything I've sent to Governor Obaseki. I've never ever begged him for money. I can never do that. Because the sole name I carried, the day I will do that, I'll bring my father's reputation down. I can't do it. But if I'm also recognized, I will be happy. I'll come on air to talk about it. But nobody can recognize me on earth for me to change my step. I stand for what is right. I can never be bought. As Governor Oshomole, you brought Governor Obaseki to us. Be prepared, because you are also going to be stoned. If Governor Obaseki failed now to prioritize the lives of the people, he will be stoned. You are also going to be stoned. That's it.
This car will go back. Make una sell her, go sell her for naught. Enough is enough. We cannot continue like from
over 18,000 hectares.
Our parents, when they farm for inside bush, herdsmen don't come meet them for inside their house now. Tell them see, and they come be landlord, because our chiefs, our niggas, our obas, our politicians, and our religious leaders now get this car when they cause confusion for Edo State. I take God beg una before our ancestors will begin to kill una one by one. Make una carry this car will go back. Make una sell her, go sell her for naught. Enough is enough. We cannot continue like this. Children don't already they dead. They don't know where their papa dey. Papa don't run leave pikin, don't know where pikin dey. Mama don't run leave pikin because say una want do business. Make una carry cow go north. We no need cow for Edo State. Now God we tell they do burial. Now God we tell they do marriage. Now far we tell they do marriage. Make una carry and go back. We are beat una. Before it will come be a state of war, which we not pray for. Oga Governor, find how you want to give. You say you don't go Abuja, say you need money when you want to do grazing. So now give this now to elders so that our papa and our mama for Abumere too, they will feel.
Which land, the old land or people land?
And I know whether or not Osadebe Avenue, when Osadebe Avenue won't come give them.
I say me clear that side though.
It's very clear.
Say me clear that side because that one not for the overall interest of the people.
No, that one Osadebe Avenue they there now.
For that meeting, I go that meeting. People say they not get land, they want give them. Who want do ranting? May come look for land.
Osadebe Avenue.
Okay.
Pass 1 by 2.
Pass 1 by 2.
So in the carry cow, they see when they carry cow put for them when they distribute to politicians.
Yes.
So if he carry this one now, tell him political mates and the religious leaders say, oh, the cow one na get, no kuna come the year for government house, and he go dey very safe for us there. He go dey safe. Those people when you see the longer throw for cow, they'll fit go dey buy for Osadebe Avenue. As far as Edo State is concerned, we not get land when we want use for herdsmen. We not get one land. We not get any land. So if you say one year cow, make it carry and go to Osadebe Avenue to avoid trouble. So my Nigerian people, we don't see and now say this one when we come today now, it don't reveal so many things. Say the problem when we take ground now the governor of Edo State now he cause am. Boom. I repeat, the problem when he take ground now the governor of Edo State now he cause am. So the solution to it now the governor of Edo State. Thank you very much.
Talk to me just now. You just talk to you.
The very day when they come destroy our village, so now
speak pidgin, maybe people
now all those soldiers and cause we make them destroy our community. Yes. The first come warn us.
Yes.
When they warn us, after 3 days, soldier come.
What did they warn us for?
They say as it be now.
Then they hear say we dey shoot gun. We say no, say na knockout. They say we dey ring bell. He say from now they don't want make we ring bell again. Make we shoot gun again. Say where the vigilante wey dey this committee. We say vigilante not dey na from other people dey come. They say okay, say from now on. They don't want here say they shoot anything like gun and everything. We come cry at go station, go report for station. After 3 days interval, soldier come. When so the day when soldier come, cow just take the top. You see I see village, me there the cook I say, soldier say, don't face me the toss. What did happen? I say, oh God, this one not be waiting happen. Go see man with AK for road for dinner. He said they went to interview me. I said, not be to interview me. Go sit down for that place. After small and they call interview finish now. That's so they just carry their motto. New all those cows come run enter bush. Come out. Then when they see come back, I said, as now day here now, they just dey around the church for here now. Look, I not move for this today. They said they don't come before. I said, but early last year, now 4 people now they kill. Okay, I want start again now. And he said, well, the soldier don't come that time. I said, but soldier never come, only police come. He said, as they come so, they not go, nothing like that go happen again. We say, okay. As they just come out, 7:30 in the evening, now the war start when we did so. As they just come out, 7:30 in the evening, the begin they shoot gun. My house, when motor park put, they turn my house upside down. Tear my phone, tear up my clothes, and so they take us like tear down. Activist now. As I tell I just here now, I don't get house when I stay now. I don't get house for Benin. Now village I get house. They turn my house upside down. To even see food chop now. Now just go now planting when every son now go to cut. I don't know whether they go feed buy now. So now they come just now go now see them. We as we just the corner about 3, 4, 4 per year. They just did there now. With llama. All those one we carry gun, they just get black and black. Just stand like this for road. Cow just dey bush. They just did there now. They here now. They know they had their gun. For Ovia Southwest, for Edo State where get governor, the state where get government, they get Ovia Northeast, state where get representative, he get House of Reps, senator. Shame on you people, all of you. Shame on you people. Oh, no need, sir. There's more to life.
That's the way they carry 4 coaches, coach. Maybe me and we have been. Yeah, to survive here.
You survive. Huh? We will ensure that government do the needful.
And the school can swing. I can't pay the school. Huh?
No, well, now because we'll continue to the concert. We'll continue to the con to ensure that government do their own. Because why we come, I see they talk if they quote me. They say nothing like that happen. Commissioner talk. Edo State government issue statement. Say nothing like that happen. No wahala. Now because come. Okay. Okay.
Adeni are so gare okoswe. Ya we mago ya tie so gare. O kwa meni moto so ga park yen na diso kwa yen na turn osada.
So bad. Okay sir.
So when ware na ya ware pa yen we gbe do sunu. Tabe ni are na we arwe ne agbele early last year. We yen mare. But we so ga police of Paris. We gbe do sunu ya.
No wahala anywhere side again.
Osade ba me agbe.
Okay, no wahala. No wahala.
Thank you very much, my people. That is the end of the video. I'll be giving just 5 persons opportunity to call now. Please, because it's quite late. 5, only 5. You know, first, that's the number right there. And the call is already coming in. Good evening to you. Thank you very much, Mr. Tony, calling us back again on the way from Japan. Talk to us.
God bless you. God bless you. Kudos to you, my brother. I love you so much. God will continue to strengthen you. Let me just go straight to the point. You see what we are saying? We are talking about insecurity. Somebody has come from nowhere telling us about foundation. You see, we are still going still very far. I love your courage, my brother. You know, see, Governor Ogban has said, it's not good to work. I said this thing early last week. If you remember when I called for your platform, he will not do what they asked him to do. Because why? He has signed an agreement with the caliphate. That is just what happened. He already signed. He has sold us out.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
How can other government around you signing their open grazing and you refuse to sign? And you are no longer in APC now. You are in other side, opposition as a PDP.
Thank you, sir.
PDP's outside, they are
We are not
signing
going to, because it's late, just round up in 30 seconds because it's late. Every other person needs to call in.
I don't know what to say. Just thank you so much. God bless you. Every because I have a love it. Some other time.
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. Thank you, sir. Let me talk to someone else. I'm sorry, my people. A lot of people are calling in at the same time. Hello. Good evening to you, Mr. Joseph. Thank you very much for calling us. Talk to us at 2 minutes.
Good evening.
Yeah, talk to us.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you.
My brother Naija was thank you very much for the job you did for us. I think these people listening to their audit just now felt very, very sad. You see, it is not that these people are afraid of Herdsmen. The issue is that their hands are tied because of the governor have failed to put in place the necessary law to tackle this kind of issue. I thought the SASAT governors, the certain governors, they had a meeting together on this issue in order to tackle this kind of issue, to put anti-grazing law in each of the states. Our governor were there representing our state. That is why sometimes when the certain governors are doing meeting, person like me, I don't normally take them serious because they are full of betrayal. Now, our governor were there, sitting down with them. They arrive on a conclusion, on a resolution of signing an anti-grazing law. The governor came to Edo State. Before we could know it, for one reason or the other, he went to Abuja and took money for this ranchy issue, collected out of the billion that Buhari are sharing to each state government. Where are the money today? Pocketed. Where are the ranchy? Is nowhere to be found. Now these people are scattered all over Edo State, threatening the life of our good people, the life of the good citizen of Edo State. The governor is there, he cannot do anything. Now, if Lucky Benejo have not stepped on toes, Obaseki won't have been governor till he die. Nobody would have known if somebody like Obaseki exists to be governor. Because he stepped on toes, that was what produced Oshomole. And because Oshomole also stepped on toes, that was what produced Obaseki. Oshomole stepped on toes and he also brought Obaseki out of his own greediness.
Yeah.
Just to cover up the mess that he has already put in place. He brought Obaseki. Thinking Obaseki is not a politician, he can use him to cover up the mess he has done in Edo State. Today, we are receiving the greediness of Oshomole. That is the problem we are facing today.
Thank you, sir.
I felt very sorry for these people. They are helpless. There is nothing we can do about it rather than saying it like this as it is. I was listening to, I was reading this on this write-up, what's it called, the comment section. Somebody was saying that Obaseki doesn't even know the road to this community. I said it's a lie. During his first tenure campaign, 2016, Governor Obaseki was taking around the whole community by Lucky Maswen. He took him round to campaign, to beg for vote. He cannot say he does not know these communities. He knows. So he just wants to use the people and dump them.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
God will answer him for all he has done. That is it. That is my own contribution.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Good night. Thank you. Let's talk to somebody else, my people, because we have a lot of people calling in. Hello, Mr. Chris, talk to us. Good evening to you. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, I can hear you. Go ahead, talk to us, sir. 2 minutes, please.
Yeah, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
I have been watching your program since, and I have been very, very emotional.
Thank you.
Because I'm just surprised to see what is going on in that community, and I really feel for the people there. But above that, I just want to commend you and to praise you, to sing your praise, because you have really shown the level of genuineness that we've not seen in that state for a long time. Considering your background and everything, you would have chosen to join, to dine with the people in power, but you choose to come out and say the truth. I heard the way you spoke truth to power. You know, I was overwhelmed. Considering the fact that 3 weeks ago I watched you, you were trying to say that Obaseki is not a bad man. You were showing the things that he had done. And today, you are still able to come out to also give us an alternative view, to demonstrate that you are not a praise singer, but you are just saying it because of the passion you have for the people of the state. You know, I just want to thank you, and I hope you keep up with this good work you are doing.
Thank you, sir.
That's just all I want to say. Thank you very much, Mr. Elvis. Thank you
very
so
much.
much.
I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. God bless you. Thank you. All right, my people. I'll take 2 more calls. If you want to contribute now, please call in. Only 2 more. Only 2 more. Or I'm rounding up right now. It's quite late here. It's about 10:33 here. While in Europe it's about 11:33, right? So, thank you very much, my people. We should be rounding up now. I appreciate you all. Please share our video before you leave. Press the like button. I can see many people did not like this video. I don't know why. Press like now. Can we see some like? For a while now, I've not actually monitored this like. Can you just press like on this video, please? If you have not done so, even though you are in bed, you can press like from your phone. Even though you are watching from a smart TV, press like the video and share. If you care about these people that we showcase to you, if you care about their plight, you want a solution to come up, share the video. Yeah, I've done my own bit. Yes, I've done my own bit. I've put my life there for the people. So the only thing that you can do behind the camera right now is to share. You know, these people, they need help. Okay, they need help. So share our videos and like this broadcast. Like. I can see only 3 people just like right now. Please press like on this particular video. Okay, like means YouTube will suggest this video for others to watch. That's what it means. In case you don't know, it doesn't mean if you press like the put money in my account. It doesn't work like that. It means the more people that liked it, the more the chances for YouTube to suggest it. That's why sometimes when you're on YouTube, you see YouTube suggest a video for you. It's because of they have so much likes. All right. Yeah, thank you very much, my people. I have to go right now. I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes to do your like and share, okay, by playing this music for you. God bless you all. Bye for now. Thank you. All right, we have a caller that I don't want to miss. Mr. Pius, thank you very much, sir. Good evening to you. Almost rounding up. Just go ahead, talk to us, sir.
I've been watching it from beginning since I'm just watching, listening to before.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
God bless. Thank you for everything you are doing. And say you are fighting for the people.
God bless you, sir.
God reward you.
Amen.
You will never die. Anyone that wants to this to people will turn back to that person in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
If, for example, the way you are fighting for two people on that platform, they are doing the same thing, sir. I think maybe your Bateki and the government they really listen to two people. You understand? Don't thank God what you are doing because I know it's only God. It's only one who can fight for those who are facing that. But Obaseki, I like Obaseki, but the way the things are going because of this whole again people doesn't want to talk. I don't really know what is happening. And there's some things out there. But for me, I know that Obaseki, they have sold it to the Fulani, to Buhari. But you get something that Obaseki pursued. I said it before. There's something is pursued for federal after I leave the governor. That's what Obaseki don't want to do it. See, wiki, it's not really yesterday we were watching wiki. See, we was talking to the army, the whole of there was commanding there, the local government chairman, she's going to fight with everybody. And our governor is supposed to be action. I don't know what is happening in Edo State now. I don't really know what is happening in Edo State. There is something I know, sir. Edo State, you see what is happening in Edo State. But if I'm still looking now for the next after Obaseki, the other governor we are going to get, sir, I don't really know what is going to happen. For me, what I'm saying, the tradition, they are not disturbing Obaseki. Is the federal now the one that are disturbing Obaseki or they put Obaseki in his pocket? Okay, let us not pray for the next governor that is coming. Maybe the traditional rulers will put that for our pocket too. So what I'm looking at those things, before we will teach somebody that will stand as you, stand for the truth, we had in those things. And those things, well, we should only pray, because I don't really know what you are talking very much for everything.
God bless you, sir. Good night, sir. Thank you.
Good night.
Amen. Thank you, sir. Yeah. My people, once again, good night.
Chairman Committee of Friends. Yes, I'm now. Baba Moses Oga. The grace supreme. Everything does I want of a sex artist. Relax the way to the I'm on another professional. I'm on another way. Matinga will be loco. Ojebelebe moge de plata. Ojebelebe Moses Akaya no do lele. Everything does the moge de rama. Everything does the big roll the dagger. Grace free. Roll the dagger man do lele. Grace free. Ya no do lele. I should cook well. Iyaro yo. Oski. Roll the dagger. Yes, I said this local government. Mudiaja, everything was a one of it. In your mouth, I'm a little for them. Here I'm a little for them. Dog in Parama.